outside today.
Murphy! Hey, folks, just a friendly reminder that all shows on the Madness Comic Network are produced by their individual hosts and in no way reflect the opinions of the network as a whole. The statements in the following broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of the Madness Comic Network, its staff, sponsors, or contributors. This show is because we're playing a game now.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they have just, I mean, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting. But also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
Mr. Chris, what up? Also, Christgau from rock and roll band Five Finger Death Punch. Heard that you're about to launch your newest board game, Gods of Metal, where you take on the persona of different metal musicians to stop the overlords and their demons from taking over reality. I think I know a metal musician that can help you fight those overlords and those demons. That is me, Christgau. So, shout out to you, Chris. Shout out to all of the Laughing Rogue crew. And shout out to Gods of Metal. I will be in there taking over reality from the demons and the overlords. Chrisgau. Just like it says there on my hat, in case I forget. I do play bass.
An ancient darkness is breaking through into our reality. The overlords are coming. Their demons united, they'll stop at nothing to tear our world to shreds. And the only thing that can stop them is the power of metal. You have been chosen by the gods of metal to lead this crusade of finger-shredding fury. You must write the sick riffs, craft the awesome lyrics, find unholy rhythms, and set the heads banging. Show the overlords that their darkness is nothing compared to yours. Gods of Metal is a co-op deck-building game for 1 to 4 players. You and your bandmates must work to create the most powerful band in human history. Find mystical instruments of legend, outlandish costumes to improve your powers, and recruit mascots to help you battle the overlords. Find the power of pure decibels and use them to destroy your enemies by crafting songs that will literally blow their minds. Form a band. Save the world. Gods of Metal. Now on Kickstarter.
The future. The final frontier. It has never been so uncertain as now. AI, VR, haptic wear, nanotechnology, mass destruction with a remote click. Now we are finally seeing the true potential and dangers of an ever-connected and overly policed hyper-technological world. Have we finally become the architect of our own demise? Is there still hope? Welcome to the future. Welcome to Punk Droid.
Yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, what's up? That guy needs to be in here. I don't know where the other guy is.
Yeah, I was in earlier, but my whole thing crashed and I had to reload it all. But we're good now, so far.
Jeff, are you coming?
That's what she said.
Oh,
But she didn't say Jeff.
I will take your word for it. Okay, clear the chat log. We always do that.
Oh, man. So how's everybody?
Excellent. Busy.
You know,
Always busy.
doing that limbo thing.
Well, we've been yakking so much over the last few days, it's hard to remember what I have and haven't told you.
Yeah, it's, it's been pretty weird. Been pretty weird.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. Shoot. I want to do this one too. This is the one where I have the guy that I know the guy that made it, so I'm going to try to reach out, see if and when he can come on. So that's as soon as I can get him to show up, that's when we'll do that one.
Grey Wolf, yesterday we had major issues. Actually, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? We had major issues with YouTube, and I had to
my goodness,
all night long, and it was horrible. But we're back. What's up, Mr. Bracey?
What's up?
I'm trying to fix something right now on my desk and do this at the same time. And it's kind of, but
that sounded like a big die.
it's kind of not working. So we have where we were.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have everybody in roll 20 though, Laurie.
I'm in. If you can't see me, that's not my fault.
Yeah, that is so weird.
She's like John Cena.
Yes, I'm John Cena. I can see me.
I'm not in.
I move my.
And I've been struggling with this stupid Dropbox for 15 minutes trying to get it to stuff over.
See, Karen's there.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
I could have swore I sent you a copy of the editable character sheet like a month ago.
I didn't see it.
All right. So where did we leave off? See what you remember.
I'm pretty sure
It's
it
been
was
a whole week.
Got our ass kicked by some weird clones in the closet. Clones in the closet. The new book. I'm gonna write it later.
I'm just pretty sure that right now I'm bonging it up on the balcony. Bed.
I'll say that sounds.
I was sleeping.
That sounds like a great title, and it's the kind of title that I wish I'd thought of because, like, one of my other makes comics.
Clones in the closet.
No, she made this comic called Babies with Rabies. I was like, "Fuck!"
Laurie.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, I wish I'd thought of that first. That is such a great idea."
It's a great book.
I love it.
Okay.
So yeah, it was the police officer and I think another Ellen when we battled in the bedroom.
The police officer and Ellen, the cop,
Royal Rumble.
the cop that was supposed to be taking me home,
Mm-hmm.
and he got waylaid, so I ran back to you guys.
Remember her face was going through the
Mm-hmm.
grill and the
sticky and gooey and slimy and not Terminator 1000-ish, but more like Jello pudding people.
yeah.
All good times.
What, Murphy?
Oh, I did get a cease and desist letter from Miss Karen.
Yes.
So that was interesting.
That's what happens when you share the Karen recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Share
prepare
my recipe without my permission.
my knockoff mayo will be out. The Needle More mayo brand.
Nice.
Or need a more. It's a I need a more. I
Need
need
a
a
more.
more mayo. I need a more mayo. It's the
That's right.
Make it Italian. Need a more.
I was gonna find a blonde wig and stitch that.
That would have been classic.
I think I'm going to go with Dante's Inferno sauce.
Ooh.
Oh, it's going to be hot, hot, hot.
I see. Let's see. Did I miss anything? No, everything seems to be up to date. Okay. So we got the doctor stress at 2. I don't have Dante's written down because he has his own sheet. But I think it was 1. No.
I think I got home and bombed out and evened it out.
So,
But
you get.
Hey man, like this town does not have a dispensary. You're gonna have to start home growing sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
Why, Rock?
You're gonna have to take seeds out of your stuff.
Smoking dandelion soon.
Banana peels.
Mm-hmm.
We got any hemp in this town?
It's organic.
All right, so you get up in the morning, and where you're used to Miss Tilly having a big breakfast ready, the table's empty.
What do you mean the table's empty?
Mm-hmm.
Karen.
What? I haven't had my coffee yet. What?
Yeah,
What?
there ain't no coffee. Where is your Aunt Tilly?
I don't know.
There's
You
no
think
food.
I'm in charge of her? I'm in
There's
charge
no
of
breakfast.
you. That's it. I'm not in
There's no food on the table, Karen. There's no coffee. There's no.
Then go make us some.
No, where is your Aunt Tilly? This is her bed and breakfast, not mine.
You keep asking the same question. I keep telling you the same thing. I don't know.
Boy, don't you worry about your Aunt Tilly at all?
No. Should I?
Yeah, because usually there's food on the table in the morning.
God, such a pig. That's all you care about.
Yes.
Smoking dope
yes.
and food.
Where's the food?
So you get a knock on the front door.
It's too early. I need coffee. I'm coming. Just ignore the dog. Hello.
It's a,
Murphy, quiet.
Murphy.
That Murphy's in the game. Sure.
drop kick Murphy, not just a
Robbie,
band anymore.
Murphy's in the game. Do you want to be in the game?
Well, I mean,
I'm sure I have one
making
somewhere.
enough noise.
Murphy's in the game. Do you want to be in the game?
You think that's bad? You ought to play with our buddy Steve, and he's
Are you
got
tired, buddy?
he's got a beagle, so he's got a hound that occasionally barks as people pass by his place while we're playing.
That's funny.
So at the go ahead.
We started saying things like the bean does not approve of this particular move.
Murphy is the mop. The mop does not approve. He needs a haircut for sure. What do you want, lady?
There's no haircuts in dog life.
So at the front door, you see a whole group of people.
A group.
Yeah,
No, Jehovah's Witnesses too early. Thank you.
No, we're looking for Tilly. We're supposed to have class this morning.
Class. What kind of class?
It's supposed to be a cooking class. Where is she?
Yeah, why does everybody ask me where Tilly is? I'm not in charge of Tilly. I don't know. Come on in. You can go look around yourself. If you need anything, don't ask.
Well, if she's not here, I guess we'll wait a couple
What?
minutes.
I mean, I'm not going into her room. You feel free to go knock on the door. I'm not doing it. Have you seen Aunt Tilly naked?
No?
No, neither have I, and I want to keep it that way.
Well, thank God you went there. Okay.
Wow.
I got to show you this.
Do we have a picture of Aunt Tilly? Come on.
No, I just wanted to show her this.
Look.
Yeah.
It's Big James. Run away.
It's little James.
That was the giant James for a second.
Yeah.
That bear's been through some stuff.
Just a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I saw
Ain't
that
that the truth? I know Big James eats people, but he has feelings. Most of them are rage. Oh my lord. What's with all the bears?
But yeah, so they're hanging out at the table.
The bears?
No. Yeah, that's what those people are to you. Is just barely
So
tolerable.
the people are hanging out at the table.
Yeah.
Everybody's harassing me about Aunt Tilly, and I don't care.
Tilly and I don't care.
Dante, there's people in the house now.
So, not
See?
my house.
It's not my house
Yeah, I
either.
can be indifferent too. See?
That's my point. You don't care. I don't care. Why should I care where Tilly is? Nobody else is in charge of Tilly. I'm not in charge of Tilly either.
Seems like a lot of people care where she's at, though.
I mean, they're claiming she was going to teach a cooking class. That's why there's no food, because there is no Tilly.
She can cook. I can see her teaching a cooking class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we put it in there.
I mean, I'm really disappointed. There's no bacon.
Nope, no bacon.
Okay,
no pancakes.
I'll go.
Nothing.
Jeez, you guys.
There's
Men.
no king nor any bacon.
I'm going to go
Nope.
knock on her door. Knock, knock, knock.
Nothing.
Tilly. Knock, knock, knock. Tilly.
Abs-
Knock, knock, knock. Tilly.
Is this your impression of Sheldon?
There's nobody there. Knock, knock, knock. Tilly. Nope,
Penny.
still not answering.
Penny.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Nobody's there.
So, well, after a while, they just say, "Well, if she's not going to be here, we'll have to get either our money back, or come back
good
for
luck
another
with that.
lesson." So they'll just bounce out.
How about you reschedule?
For the human being.
Bye.
Hey, Miss Karen,
What?
can you please make me an observation while you're out there, telling them to go to hell?
I didn't tell him to go to hell. I told him
I would have.
bye. Observation. There you go.
Oh, good. So you can see just up the street. Two people are screaming at each. Well, one person's doing a lot of screaming. The other person is tearing down their decorations.
Oh, joy. Dante.
What?
I have some morning tea for you. Come with me.
Morning tea?
Yeah,
As
we're
it-
going to go
yeah.
drink some tea on the front porch.
Let me get rid of Aunt Tilly here. But yeah, let's just say it's
Tea?
over in here. Because you weren't. I don't think you were here yet. No, you were.
Why is there another token that looks like me? I'm not okay with this. There's
Where's
another
that at?
Karen token.
Did I miss?
Over
I
at
don't-
Evan's house, there's another Karen token.
I don't
Oh,
see
I don't see that. Yeah.
Oh, weird.
See? it. Laurie's the one with the weird roll 20. It's just weird.
I mean, I want to refresh.
Yeah. But either way, you just see two people over here fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, and Roll20 can be weird. Like we were playing some, can't remember if it was Warhammer or D&D, but like people would see my dice rolls and I couldn't see my dice rolls. It gets strange sometimes. Evan's house is the clone factory. They're coming out of the closet from Evans.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Please don't make more Karens. We cannot survive that kind of apocalypse.
So this one right here is Evan.
Oh.
I mean, you don't. Yeah. No, I don't. Wait, I don't know if you met Evan yet. It's been a bit. No. Okay. Well, anyway, so all you see is these two yapping and fighting. This guy here, right there, is tearing down decorations in front of the house, and just casually grabbing them and starting to walk away with them.
I like to see competition. Shall we go say hi?
I used to think there was no such thing as bad coffee. I've now changed my mind.
Ooh, you have some bad coffee this morning?
Yeah. But yeah, so he's out here yelling at him, trying to get him to stop. You know, that's my stuff. Leave it alone. He's just smiling as he tries walking away, but he's not letting him. That's where we're at.
Same thing about sex.
Right?
And like once you get out of that early hormonally fueled stage, you're like realize like there can actually be bad sex.
I see you've spoken to some people that I know.
Jeff. So I like some healthy competition when it comes to the HOA, Halloween stuff.
I do
Maybe we should go help take down their decorations too. What do you think?
I do imagine that women realize there's such a thing as bad sex far sooner than men do.
Why are you still talking like this, Jeff? We're now moving on to bad Halloween decorations. I'm going to go over here and check it out. Hello? Hello? What's going on here?
Help me stop this guy.
Why? What's going on?
He's taking my stuff.
Sir, are you taking this man's property?
Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. And he just keeps walking. He's just trying to.
That's not going to sit well.
I think I'm going to trip him.
Well, make a. That is one. I don't think I've ever had a bad pizza.
I had a burnt one.
Yeah, I mean, Domino's isn't anything to write home about, but like even then, it's all right.
Enough cheese on it, it's still okay.
Yeah.
What about school pizza? Does that count?
No, school pizza was the best. I would get like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh.
But I'm fat, so.
Yeah, can agree with that.
I haven't had coffee this morning, and plus I don't know what's going on, so I'm just going to trip him and see what happens.
So yeah. So go ahead, give it a melee.
A melee.
See what you can do here.
I don't have a melee, but I got a strength.
That'll work. Or do you have force? Because you can throw your force in there with it.
I can do a force.
There you go. And how'd that go? Why is Roll20 not showing me a darn thing? Oh, yeah.
I rolled a 7 and a 3.
All right. So yeah, you managed to trip this individual. Drops the 2x4s he was carrying, and just stands back up.
Oh my gosh, I am
Thank you.
so. Really?
Okay.
Bends down to pick up the stuff, and let's see if he can pick it up.
I'm going to stand on the 2x4.
No, he can't pick it up with you standing on it. Not saying anything about the weight. I'm just saying that it makes it difficult.
Ouch, Karen.
Is this guy a sim?
Don't know. I mean, I do, but I don't know.
Sir, are you from around here?
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Thank you. And he just keeps trying to pick that up.
Where do you live?
Clone, 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 clone.
Wow.
Terry,
They're so bad at this. So he's going to just ignore those 2x4s, walk over and grab another set, and just try walking.
Okay, so tripping didn't work. Shall we tase him?
That's between you and God.
Tase.
Let Karen's conscience guide this one.
Oh, God help us all.
Dude, put the 2x4s down before you get the cattle prod.
What? I'm just standing on them. I'm not picking them up.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
but
to the dude
more.
that's trying to pick up the next set.
Thank you.
Tase.
Okay, let's see that melee thing. Oh my good lord. So as soon as you hit him with the taser,
Is he melt?
Karen's conscience, that's like Granny me. Oh, I did see that. I did see that one. If you never saw it, yeah, somebody actually put the RV in cruise control, thought it would actually drive itself.
Drive the car when make coffee and crash?
Yeah,
Ouch.
I've seen that one. Yeah.
Like,
But no,
dude,
what,
Not autopilot, ma'am.
yeah.
I mean, did they? Wow, that's somebody really watching too much TV. Is like, the Elon hasn't mass produced the self-driving cars yet, guys.
Nope, not
And
yet.
it's an RV, not a Tesla.
I don't think there'll ever be a self-driving RV. I'm just saying.
That would
Yeah,
be terrifying.
I don't want to drive when self-driving gets big.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Self-driving cars, in and of themselves, actually scare the crap out of me.
Free Tesla.
If you've ever seen one video of the lady who was like testing one out, it might have been a dude, I can't remember, but they were not paying attention to the road because the car can drive itself. They're like messing around with something, their phone or something, and they ran over somebody on a crosswalk.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she thought the RV was funny story. I actually, when I lived in California, I sat in Kit.
Oh,
and,
cool.
Really?
Yeah. And I was looking around and I said to it, "Can I push the turbo button?" It goes, "We'll crash into the crowd." So I just kept pushing it, and but it wouldn't go. It wouldn't go.
Lame.
Yeah. I also lifted.
You just had to push it anyway.
You have to. I mean, what are the odds of you getting into Kit, right? And then I lifted the A-Team van because they had an A-Team van there, and then you could lift it up. So
I was in the Batmobile from the '60s, but I didn't touch anything because I wasn't sure which button was the ejector seat. You just don't know.
Not with Batman. It's always better to check. So you definitely tase this guy, and the first thing you notice
In the butthole.
in
Somebody has a fetish.
no more
Good
tactical.
morning, zap zap. We got to come up with a name for that.
Then there.
Electric enema.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I like the alliteration. Yeah.
Electric enema. All right.
But it causes the same strange sizzling as the last time you tried to electrocute somebody.
Oh, smells like bacon.
If that's what his areas smell like, I will take your word for it.
It sizzles.
Yeah, and obviously that does not make him exceptionally happy. So
You know what doesn't make me exceptionally happy? That I can't cattle prod people and get a reaction.
that is weird to you. That is weird because that's the most. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's give you this
Does
reaction.
he even respond? Does he look at me and respond? Does he say thank you as I cattle prod him?
What's
Thank
going to
you.
happen? His head turns around. The rest of us is still facing Dante, but the head turns around to look at you. So how about we all do an insight check against that one sanity there?
Oh, God.
Pucker up prodding.
We're doing a what?
Insight and empathy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, well, all I have is empathy.
Oh, fudge. I just died. My mind just collapsed in on itself. I just rolled two fails.
2 1s. Yeah, you'll get two sanity for that
Yeah.
one.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that was supposed to be an 8 and 6. Hold on.
Yeah.
Nope.
I thought D20 had changed from last week when I rolled that 8, but no, it still hates me.
Yeah, last week was like the roll
It
of
was all
ones.
fails. Yeah.
Dante is far too big to have any insight.
Mhm. Yeah, he doesn't even notice the guy turned his head around. He's
I rolled a 7 and a 5.
yeah, you're okay.
Yeah, so you're not stressed out at all.
Yeah.
It's me that got mind F you.
I was riffing off of Pop saying like he only had empathy and no insight. So it's like, oh, Dante's just far too big to have any insight.
So yeah, he's going to turn his head around and reach back towards you, and that's when we're going to start going into this initiative thing.
What the fuck?
Exactly. And I hope that was meant for this and not because something went wrong there.
Yeah, no, that's Karen reacting to the insanity that she just saw.
Gotcha.
She just rolled 2 1s and her mind is collapsing.
Yeah, she's not going so well there. I'm going to write Karen has a 3.
I have
Dante's
3. I
and
have 3 health and 3 nerve.
3 stress on you there. Okay.
Stress.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Excellent. So Mr. Doctor's way back down here at the bed and breakfast yet?
Yeah,
Your doctor.
I hear Karen scream in the street, and I finally wake up. It's like,
Takes the time to put his socks on.
I just had a dream. I heard Karen screaming, which is
just
not
Tuesday.
unusual.
So Dante's
just
first,
Tuesday.
then it's him, then it's Miss Karen. Okay. So go ahead, Dante. You got your first one there.
I don't even know what to do. Is he attacking somebody? What?
Oh, he's trying to attack me. Yes.
I was gonna say right now.
Still lodged.
Yeah. The body was convulsing. He turned his head around and staring at Karen.
Said thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
And tried to throttle me.
I'm just gonna smash my elbow in the back of his neck where his head is
It's made
twisted.
out of blubber.
Let's say you
twist.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Made out of
twisted. That's where
I think
I'm
we need
gonna,
to slice and dice these guys.
going to
The
drop
electricity
the
didn't work.
elbow.
The necks
So
are made
that's
out of
2
rubber.
B's. That's 2 B's. And we can't hit nothing.
No.
I told you, made out of blubber. You don't care.
You went for the chop and you ended up getting slimed. Yeah. Your elbow's now covered in that crazy slime from over at over at Carolyn's house. The same stuff.
Are you going to put a cease and desist on them as well?
Yes.
You cannot naturally make mayo.
I will call my lawyer.
And that was the
Oh,
strangest.
I read something so funny today. It said mayo is a sandwich lotion.
Oh my god!
Lotion.
Sandwich lotion. It puts the lotion on the sandwich where it gets the hose again.
Oh my god!
What a way of putting it.
Yeah, I got to say that's not the one I would have expected for the day. So let's go to where are you? There you are. So he gets a B and a B. What's nice about having their cards is that I can just pull them. Oh my good Lord Jesus!
Hooray!
It must have been the neck turned around thing.
He can't yet. He's all discombobulated.
Yep, reaches out, electrical current still going through, flails, smacks the other guy in the face. Oh, I forgot to roll for him.
Oh, is he fighting too?
The poor guy's getting his decoration stolen, just gets arbitrarily smacked in the face.
Yeah.
By this electrified goo monster that says thank you.
Yeah, really.
Thank you. Slap.
Thank you. Thank you. Come again. So now it's Miss Karen. What are we doing?
All right, we're gonna dislodge cattle prod and
With a
utilize
splorch?
the axe. It makes a nice sound as it comes out, and now we are going to. Is it strength and force? I roll for the axe.
It would be melee.
I don't have melee. Can I roll?
Yeah,
strength
so it's just
instead?
strength. Yep.
Pulling it out of his butt, and you're making all those sucking noises.
God damn it!
And you criticize me.
So let's see.
What?
One through 6. 1, 2, 3. You hit Evan. 4, 5,
Hopefully,
6.
I don't.
6. Okay, so it gets stuck in one of those 2x4s that were on the ground.
Thank God I didn't lodge into my own leg.
Yeah, yeah.
I was hoping it was going to be Evan because that would have been funny.
Then speaking of Evan,
He
we come back
died.
up. We come back up to him. He's still freaking out because of the whole neck thing, and just he doesn't have anything on him except for the 2x4s and things around. So he's just shoving this guy away. That's all he's going to do.
Picked up to insanity.
Yeah, he's about ready to be done with this. No, he tries to shove, but I guess the slime on him from or the smoke got in his eyes from the burning, and he can't do it. He's just thank you.
It splattered into his face.
Yeah, that was not how I expected today to start. It was with a electrical enema.
Sizzle, sizzle, bitch.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead, Dante. What do you got?
Let's see. I don't even know what to do. First, I'm going to take off my jacket
Okay.
because I got the slime all over it. Take off my jacket. Okay.
Put it over his head.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm going to put it over his head.
Yeah, then I don't have to look at it. Creepy
Right.
Put
backwards
it
head.
over his head and that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to save my next other action in case I need to block.
Okay. Darn it. Roll 20 keeps crashing on me, but anyway, I guess I don't really need it. Yeah, give it let's see. Agility marksmanship to see if you can throw that coat over his head.
Wow. Agility and marksmanship.
Dude,
Hey,
if I roll another one, I'm just gonna go get physical dice.
Yeah.
I have the dice for this game. They're really cool. I will use
Thanks.
them. Yes, they're so cool. I would rather use those than keep rolling ones on some stupid digital.
So Dante goes to throw his coat over his head and ends up actually draping it over his shoulders, making him look 3 times cooler.
Dante,
Like a James Brown thing? Or,
are you Lando Calrissian right now? What is going on?
Does the weird guy drop down to his knee as he throws the coat over his shoulders, and then before he gets back up, does a little jig?
What's that?
Oh wait, the coat landed on the other guy.
Yeah.
It landed on the clone, but it just made him look cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it made him just look just a little bit cooler. But all he says is thank you and stretches, like you know how normally you would reach out at somebody, but because he has to stretch this way, and he's trying to reach out at Miss Karen, who just tried to cut him in half, and grabs a hold. Let's see if he can grab a hold.
I'm gonna die.
C and B. So that's a C and a B. I did it backwards, but oh my, I failed again.
Thank goodness.
Must have been the coat restricting his movements.
He's slippery too.
Is this other guy doing anything, or is he just standing there watching?
He went
He
up.
tried to shove him and failed.
Yeah, he went before you.
Okay,
So we're gonna give Mr. Jeff a chance to
Are you coming out here,
whatever
Mr.
he needs to
Doctor?
do.
Yeah, so like he's
You're just gonna stare at us from the street and drink your coffee?
well,
We
there's
don't have no coffee. There wasn't no coffee in the house. Remember?
and
This is
there's
true.
and there's no breakfast, and there's nobody, and this is almost heavenly. Like, wow, no crazy people.
Oh, we're still here.
Oh yeah, I know you are, because eventually as I'm like looking up. Maybe there's an old phone book if anybody still gets phone books. Like, okay, I need like I need to go into town. I need to go to like the city center or something. There's got to be some record of me and where I live, and maybe somehow I can find out where I can go find my house, even though I have the address for my house, but my house is not my house, because I need to be any place that is not full of these crazy people. And then as I'm wandering around different areas, I get toward the front door and I'm hearing screams, and there's just this kind of like, of course there's screams.
Mm-hmm.
And I poke my head out of the bed and breakfast and see Karen and Dante fighting with somebody. It's like, yeah, that seems pretty normal for here.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, I just step back inside for a moment.
All right.
She's just bitching.
You didn't see the axe and things are like smoking and no, don't care.
Again, that's still very Karen to me.
Okay.
So speaking of very Karen,
Thanks for nothing.
That is you being up.
We're gonna swing again and hopefully not miss.
Okay.
There we go. Overhead smash.
Swing.
All right.
A swing.
So what is it on your axe? 2, right? Or is it 1?
2 damage.
2. Okay. So it's that one. All right. So I'm going to need to do.
What's the bonus?
Bonus is the thing where you can actually increase the size of the die that you're rolling. So if you're rolling a B, you can roll an A. If it's a +1. If it's a minus, then you reduce it.
Oh, it's a +1. But anyway, I rolled an 8, so it's fine.
Okay. So after Karen, it's going to be Ellen. And then this one goes here. Okay. So yeah, you cracked that. And how did that happen? What did you do to him?
I used 2 hands and I just jumped in the air like a good lumberjack. I kicked my leg backwards and sliced him right through the head. See what happened.
and when the axe goes through, of course the eye splits, but weird is the both parts of the eye are still moving. There's a bunch of white liquid coming out. And thank you.
Jesus.
Thank you.
It's not dead?
No.
Is my axe stuck in the thing?
No, it went through. It's just you can see.
There's 2 different halves of this person now and laying on the ground.
Well, I mean, the head is split in half a bit.
Just the head.
Yeah.
What the F, guys?
You came in like a wrecking ball.
Came in like a wrecking ball. Now the neighbors are coming in, and I'm slightly concerned.
Mm-hmm. So that was them. Now we come back to Dante. What are you doing? Wait, no, we got you. We got.
What about the other guy?
Mr. Evan? Yes, he's right before Dante. Let's let him. Again, that's kind of freaky, you know.
Yeah.
I guess he'll try to take another swing with his.
What? 2x4?
Yeah, he got that 2x4. Picked that up. Got some splinters in the open face hole. Knocks him back this way a bit. And then we come to. Thank you. He's just trying to get a hug. That's all he's doing.
No.
6 and an 8. No. He drops the coat. Stumbles, falls on his face. And then we come to Miss Karen.
Didn't Dante go?
Oh shit. Sorry. Yes.
He's laying on the ground now?
Yeah.
Bonesaw off with his head.
Okay, so you're going to move up. Then give your melee.
Bonesaw off with his head. Let's see. What have we got? We got to do the B&B. The B&B. E.
Oh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you're not hitting, but it's not
Yeah.
it's not nothing catastrophic because it just cancels each other out. Okay, so what's he gonna do? Come in, and he's just gonna try to hit you as well.
what the?
They don't have anything, but yeah,
Oh,
he'll
no.
crack the Dante for one. Miss Ellen is going to try, and she does not grab him, but she'll take an elbow to the lips as he defends. I forgot what I named him for a second. All right. And then we come back up to Mr. Evan. Pushes back. Does nothing. And then Dante, you're back up.
Did you skip me now?
Did I? Jesus, God in heaven, help us all. Sorry, just it was the bringing in new people that got me there for a second. And the coffee.
Sorry. I'm going to go over here and scream at Mr. Doctor. Mr. Doctor!
Give me the news.
Grab a weapon! We're being attacked.
What is this wee shit you speak of, White
Come
Man?
outside, grab something. I don't care what.
That reminds me. I don't recall. Did I ever get the shotgun out of the police officer's vehicle?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. You grabbed that. You had it concealed inside of your lab coat there, or whatever the large coat you had was.
All right. So the doctor from inside the bed and breakfast.
We need your help.
Just heaves
Right?
a sigh. Just kind of mechanically. It's weird. Like the weird is getting to him to a point where like he's not even blinking at it. He just goes and grabs a shotgun, comes walking out. What is it this time?
They're attacking those guys over there. See them? There's one on the ground with his head split open. I don't know how that happened. Wait a minute. Nope. He did that to himself. And then there's two more that just showed up and they're hitting Dante. So I don't care if you like me or not, but go save Dante.
I'm not carrying anything. It's not for the love of Dante. It's
in a cattle prod in your hands. No, not at all.
yeah. It's not the love of Dante. It's the hatred of manual labor.
Wait, so you just? And I'm like seeing the cattle prod in the X. Like, so you just left him alone?
I mean, I came for reinforcement. He can run.
All right. Well, that's been a bit. So we're going to come back up to Reese. That's this guy here. And he will try to grab onto Dante. What in God's name are you doing, Roll 20? He does.
Oh, shit.
So he's grabbing Dante. And you can do an opposed strength force thing to see if you get more successes.
Yeah. It's hard to beat double sixes.
Well,
Yeah.
hard isn't impossible.
For me, melee and force, or strength and force, or a B and a C. So
Okay. There you go. See, not impossible. So you two are standing here struggling against each other. This one, as you remember, is Miss Ellen, is going to try to grab this guy. Doing the same thing. Whoops, I didn't mean to. No. She falls. She must have stumbled on some of his decorations. And then that was you. That was you. And then I wonder if Evan can smack her in the... Nope, Evan can't smack her in the lips. So then we come back to Dante. So you're fighting with this guy.
Mm-hmm. Now, do I have any indication that these guys are slime people too?
Just the fact that he tried to grab you. That's what you know.
Okay, I'm bone sawing this guy right in the neck.
We'll see.
Right in the neck. No, we're not.
Nope.
Darn it.
It must
It'd
have
be
been
nice
because...
if I could get a single freaking roll, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go upstairs and get my dice.
So because he's grabbing you, it must have thrown you off a bit. Okay. So he notices his quarry has gotten away. So he's going to come over here and try to do
action 2 for my next block. Okay.
What's that?
Saving action 2 for my next block.
I figured as much. Because he's going to try to grab you as well. And
that guy's back up?
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to try to grab me? He's on our side. That's Evan.
No, this is Evan.
The one to the south.
Yeah, the one to the south is Hardy.
The one that I chopped in the head, and him and his.
Okay, I'm totally confused now.
Trying to grab you.
I'm totally confused now. This is the guy that I was fighting at first, and this is the guy I'm fighting now. This guy I thought was on our side.
This is the one that's on your side. This is the one that Karen was fighting. This guy and Ellen just showed up.
Yeah, I'm all confused now. So that dude now is trying to grab me.
This one. Yes. That's the one that Karen put the axe through his head. You put your coat on him and everything.
See, and I thought we were talking about that guy the whole freaking time. Okay. So I guess I'm blocking.
Okay. Well, you don't have to because he missed horribly.
Say what?
You don't have to block because he missed.
Oh, all right. Well, then I don't think it's my turn, is it?
No, we're waiting on Miss Karen.
Oh, it's my turn? All right.
Yep.
So I'm going to run back and scream, "This is HOA!" and Spartan kick this guy in the back.
Strength and force it is then.
Do.
We're going to do that. So you kick him hard enough that he stumbles past Dante and into the street. Let's make him curb stomp himself. Yeah, right on the corner of the curb there. And then Miss Ellen is going to try to grab this guy again.
You suck.
Where are you? There you are. No, she's just absolutely useless today.
That's great. I enjoy it.
I mean, for you, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Then
what's the initiative roll?
Well, that's what we got to bring you in. Yep. So you got to make a D10, and I'll put you in the lineup.
All right. D10.
Oh.
1.
I guess it doesn't matter.
The ones are still rolling.
Well, in this case,
it just puts
one's
you
a
in
good
the order.
one.
So
Yeah.
I guess it's not bad to roll a 1 in an initiative roll.
Yeah, that
I'd
means you're
rather have
going
it
first.
be a 1 there than on an attack.
In fact, go ahead, take yours, Doc. Come on in.
Yeah, I'm just like not even in a hurry. I'm just calmly walking up.
Is it shotgun?
Yep. And I'm just because I don't really know how to use a shotgun without scatter shotting everybody.
Right.
I'm just gonna basically like a foot from somebody, just hold it up and pull the trigger.
Okay. All right. So the walk up and the attack. Got it. That would be
the doctor's in this sort of weird shell shock acceptance mode at this point.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Agility and marksmanship. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Let's see what I can
You
do.
missed at point blank. God help.
Yep. Don't forget any bonuses.
I'm gonna go get my dice.
Let's see. Just going by the card right now because my sheet's not.
Oh,
So I've got C for agility, and I don't have anything for marksmanship. So what do we do there?
Then you roll your C. Yep.
And C is D8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to see if I have. If I could swear to you that I sent you the cards and everything.
I have the card, but I'm looking at the doctor's card, and he doesn't have marksmanship on his card.
Okay.
I've got a sheet that I need to fill out, but I have not yet been able to read the rules on how to set up my character.
Gotcha. All right. Well, the shotgun actually has a bonus of 2, so you can increase the die 2 times. So you can actually roll a 12 if you wish.
Oh, well, let's do that then.
There you go. So that's a shotgun to the face,
Yep.
which does the 2 damage and knocks them prone. Okay.
kablam.
Yeah, he didn't. The white goo flying through the back of his head didn't.
You didn't
Didn't
say the
feel
right
like-
thing, though. You were supposed to say dodge this.
I don't really watch movies. I just work on people who work on movies.
I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick butt.
I'm all out of bullets.
Watching the chat right now, and the
Didn't-
chat is reminding me
Burst at point
that
blank range.
last week when I shot the 3-round burst, you said the gun jammed, which means I still have that ammo. So I'm giving myself 3 rounds back because if the gun jammed, then it didn't fire anything, and I still have the ammo. I'm just saying. If the gun jammed, then no rounds were expired. You see what I'm saying?
Jumps out, grab Dante. All right, grabs a hold of you. So you can do an opposed. So this one here,
Again?
he grabbed you. And if you want to do a strength force thing to try to resist it, or if you're good with being grabbed,
Oh no, we're not good with being wrapped. You know that. We have to a B and a B. A B and a B.
okay. So he'll use his second action to start getting out of here, Toking settings, to start dragging you up the street. And then we come to that was hard to eat. Then we go to Karen.
I'm back, and I have my own dice. Okay. Is anybody down?
I'm being dragged away up the street.
He's being dragged
Okay.
away. This
I don't
There we
think I
go.
can get
That
to
guy?
you without opportunity. Attack of
we
opportunity.
don't have that here.
We don't have that?
No, that doesn't exist. No.
Okay, then I'll come save Dante. Hiya!
All
And
right.
we are going to. What are we going to do? Swing for the fences with the axe, shall we? I got a 5.
What do I?
You fine? Good?
I have to get gas.
Oh, okay. So yes, swing with the axe. That's your melee.
That's my strength. I don't have.
That's your
melee.
strengthy one. Yep. As long as it's not a 1 again.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we're gonna try the axe both.
Those dice been touched by Will Wheaton.
I used to like
That way they
Tabletop.
suck.
That was a good show.
Yeah. really introduced you to a lot of cool games.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's actually what started me on the games was him way back then. He was playing Betrayal, and that's one of the first games I bought. Then was Betrayal at House on the Hill, and it's all been history from there.
So I downward slash from shoulder to hip.
Okay, and what'd you get?
Away from Dante, and I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5. Nope, you need a 6. Minimum 6.
Oh wait, I can roll a 10 because I have a bonus. Do you
Oh,
mind if I
okay.
roll?
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna show Hugo something.
Well,
real
I
quick.
got
Will you go inside for a Scooby snack?
There. See, that's the other one, Hugo.
What did you get?
I got a 4.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry.
I was
Nope.
like, I was gonna roll it. No, okay, fail.
Yeah. Any die just hates you today.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
last
well,
week for some reason.
Karen.
Well,
She's a Karen. People
That's
just
all right.
like her.
hey, we love Karen.
Technology hates me, but dice apparently hates you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's entertaining.
Let's see. After Karen, there was Ellen trying to steal or to grab a hold of the Evan guy. I hate having tons. All right. Well, she grabs him and starts bringing him up the street as well. You know what? We'll put them over here just to keep him in the streets because we're for the streets, whatever that means.
She's for the streets.
Word. Go to the corner. Sorry.
Because
All
Karen,
right. So then we come back up to Doctor, who is had just shot this guy here. I don't think you ever. This is the one where Dante pooped in his pool. That's that guy.
Dope.
Yeah. And now you just shot him in the face.
yeah, it's probably for the best then.
Hopefully
Always.
white goo comes out.
Well, that's what we said. Yeah. It
Okay.
it
At least
sprayed
it
a
wasn't
lot of
blood. Like he was just
No,
upset that we were manhandling neighbors and we just killed him.
So this guy is dragging Dante.
This guy.
That guy
right,
is a neighbor
is
getting
being
dragged by Ellen.
is being drugged by Ellen. Hardeep. This guy here is dragging Dante.
All right.
We could zoom in. I don't know if that'd help any, but
Let me zoom in a little bit. And there's Karen over there. Sorry.
yeah.
Uh,
That's what I actually have on my screen. Is it zoomed in pretty good? Only because I don't have my glasses on because I look like a dork.
around to here because if I step over here, I could potentially kill Karen as well. Tempting.
I could take it.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably your hair could probably deflect everything.
Tactical. I actually, honestly, when you said I can take it, I went to Drax from
Exactly.
Infinity War.
No, you cannot take it.
No, you can't.
I can take it.
Do it, Quill. I can take it. I'm just gonna almost put the shotgun right up against this guy and pull the trigger.
Okay, so you're shooting Ellen in the face. You're just like shooting people in the face. I mean, I don't blame you.
He's just resigned himself to his fate at this point of pulling the trigger.
I'm just approaching things very clinically, and this is excess fatty tissue that just needs to be excised at this point.
Mm-hmm. So
Sticking what Hugo said. Wow.
Nice. That's actually double success.
Nice.
10 and ups are double. Wow, why am I getting a heavy ringing in my ear? That is just weird all of a sudden. But anyway, so you shot Karen, not Karen. I'm sorry, Karen.
So I've always got ringing in.
As you should be.
So that's three
Right.
damage to Miss Ellen
One
from a shotgun to the face.
of buckshot. Here we go. Our cops probably use slugs.
Right? Yeah. So what the interesting thing you notice is where did you put the gun? Let me ask you again.
Yeah, since we said in the face, we'll just keep it with the in the face.
Okay. So you take the shot in the face, and you give the shot in the face, and the head just explodes.
I've given many Botox shots in the face.
Right. So you're used to other, instead of a lead injection, it's
Watching heads explode. Yeah.
yeah. So this one does, and Oh, what was your stress at? No,
My stress was.
You weren't out to see that part, so we'll do the stress after all this is done. So yeah. Anyway, when you shoot her in the face, the head explodes, and a fluttering creature falls to the ground, dead as well.
Okay, because I was about to blow it up too.
No. But the body
Just be like,
collapses.
nope, boom.
Yeah. Nope, the body collapses, and that one is done.
All right. Well,
It's unmoving. Let's put it that way.
I'm no zoologist, but science, yay.
Mhm. So he will come up, try grabbing you.
Oh, this one down after I shot her in the face.
Oh yeah, this one's gone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the body there, but
Okie doke.
non-existent. All right, so he must have still been feeling the effects of the first shotgun and did not. Hey, how the heck did you do that one?
All right, when you click on it, you've got the gear tab at the bottom, and there's this kind of like camera lens tab.
Gotcha.
You click on that, there's a whole bunch of different effects and statuses you can put on them.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's cool.
I don't know why I have the ability to do that to other tokens, so you must have tokens available to everybody.
Yeah. Hey, I'd rather have that and have help than not.
All right.
Oh, yeah. So that one's that. That's that. That's Dante's turn now. Who's being drug up the street? Dragged, abducted.
Dante, it'd be better if you pulled your weight instead of being the weight being pulled.
Yeah, no shit. We're going for the bone saw again.
Bone saw is ready.
To the neck.
Spider-Man.
To the neck.
Yeah, you got him right in the neck. Again, more white stuff splashes you. And we're going to have to end up dealing with that. But that is enough for you to take clear through the twisted soft tissue, and the body falls, but the head is stuck on your bone saw. All you hear is, thank you. And then it just...
Okay. Action two, I am smashing the bone saw to the concrete or the asphalt with the head in between bone saw and concrete or asphalt.
Give me a strength and force to smoosh.
Of course not.
Oh my good lord!
I can't even swing my own bone saw at the ground.
Well, you must have slipped.
No, this fucking roll 20 is just stupid, man. Way too many ones and twos.
We can always find another one. But yeah, no, you did not. You did not manage to smoosh the head. But he is done though. So that's gotta mark him off. Then we come back to Miss Karen, who's having a grand old time.
I feel like I should just. Who's left? This guy? Damn. Wow. I'm just how do I
What's the matter?
somehow chose everybody. And here we go. It was moving everybody as a group, and I was like, oh no.
That's just Karen being bossy as usual.
Inadvertently commanding. Well,
Presence.
I am going to swing again with the axe because cattle prod don't do shit. So strength out of 5.
Just a 5?
It's 5. I don't have melee. I have 4.
I know. So, well, unfortunately, no. That's
Damn
not
it.
it.
I should just kick him next time. I could probably
know,
do more
right?
damage with my painted toenails than I can with this axe.
Those 8-inch platforms or whatever.
They're pretty dangerous.
They are. So we'll come back up to the doctor. Oh, wait, Miss Karen, I'm sorry.
What?
You have 2 stress on you. Don't forget to
Yeah,
roll
3
that as
stress.
well. 3. Don't
What
forget
do
to
I
roll
roll for
that.
that?
D6, 1 per stress. 2.
I got 1
Damn.
1.
Damn it. That gets you another one.
So now I have 4 stress.
Well, on the panic table. Where's my panic table?
Are you?
So yeah, Miss Karen is going to panic. When you panic, you're going to roll your D6, and we add the number of stress that you have.
2 and 4.
So that's a 6. You keep your nerves together, but barely.
Mhm. Good times.
Oh, nice. Sorry. Okay. So after Miss Karen, we have... No, you killed her. So we bring it back up to the top with the doctor.
All right. Did this guy actually grab me?
This one? No. He tried, but failed.
All right. So I'm just
That one's pretty much catatonic at this point.
I'm just going to calmly take a step away and
Okay.
then just turn fire.
Okay. Hopefully Karen's hair is bulletproof.
Oh no, I'm shooting at this one that tried to.
No,
Oh,
no, it's just being funny.
Oh, and it is. Thank you. I use Aquanet. Oh shit.
Oh shit. So we both said that at this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it did not go well. Okay.
Let's find out if that hair is bulletproof.
Yeah. Give a high low, Miss Karen.
I'm gonna go low.
You're going low?
Yeah.
Nope, it is high. All right, yeah, you take that shotgun right, stray BBs right to the hair.
Okay.
So take 2 of the damage.
2 damage. I'm down to 1.
Yeah. We have to get you healed up soon.
Yeah.
The hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing? Watch it! I am emotionally damaged.
Yeah, I'm
Not
sorry.
to mention follically damaged.
Follically. That's
You're paying
that's
for
the
my
worst part.
therapy bills.
So he saw all that.
Sorry. Don't worry. I can fix that. I'm a doctor. I've got you.
You better fix it.
All right. So we do this. Oh, see, he gets 2 onto the doctor. And that is 2 punches, so that's 2 damage to you.
Oof.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with the attempted shotgun.
He's going to be way less happy with what I got for him.
Speaking of, what is it that you have for him?
I'm going to run over here and I'm going to hit him in the head with this other head.
That's a phrase I was not expecting today, but I'm glad that I heard it.
Gold
It has
star
made
for the day.
it has made the day
There's
better.
head and then there's giving head.
Roll 20. I'm tired of the ones.
Hey.
Christ, man. It's like...
So it slid off of the bone saw and flew next to him.
Dante, what the is that?
You're 1 to walk over. You're 1 to smack him. And then we come to Miss Karen.
That's the head that I chopped in half? What is it? It
Part of
said
it.
thank you again. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
I'm going to kick the head towards the bad guy. So I can use strength and force. Yes, for that?
Sure. Unless you have an agility marksmanship, either one.
Agility. I have agility stealth. So I'm going to do strength and force for everything because I'm trying to actually roll something.
Yeah.
Fail. I got a 3 and a 4.
Oh, no.
Do I get an extra move?
Everybody has a fast action and a slow action. The slow actions
slow
are
action,
like
I'm running away.
that'll be your fast one. Yeah, fast is the running, moving kind of a thing.
Okay. I'm just getting my ass out of there so I don't die.
Yeah. Probably the smart thing. But we come back up to
Right?
Doctor.
Was I supposed to roll stress too?
Oh, yes, your stress dice.
4 D6s?
4 now. Yep.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're
Yay,
actually
I made it
okay.
through.
Yeah. It's probably being so close to the bed and breakfast that you're.
With
Starting to at
Dante,
least
with
hold on
Dante,
to my sanity.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Dante's on the other side of this guy.
If Dante directly on the other side, I can't do that. So I'm going to have to swing around to here and fire laterally.
Okay.
And
It's a
let's
fast action and a slow.
let's hope I do not with the curse of the 1 again.
Right.
Ah, not this
There
time.
you go.
Oh, I see how it is. When Dante's by you, you're careful.
Rose before hose, bitch.
My hair is still smoking.
I don't even. So he does similar to the other one, and where were you shooting him at?
This time, the head's actually a relatively small target.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. So this time I just shoved the barrel right up against his torso and pulled the trigger.
Okay. So you fire, of course, a
I'm gonna
large.
kill the bee thing.
Mm-hmm. A large section inside of the insides flies
Red
out.
Jack.
It's all white, and something scuttles out of it and just runs off.
Step on it.
Can I take the extra action to pulverize it?
Well, you did your move to
okay.
get over here, and then you did this to shoot.
Okay.
That was your thing. Yeah.
Cool.
But it's starting to scuttle away, and after the doctor, he's done. I got to cross him off. He's practically catatonic. We come to Dante.
Get it, Dante.
What's left?
Step on it.
The only thing left is that thing scuttling away.
Oh, live specimen, get it.
I'm gonna run over there and pull the 9 and single shot from point blank.
So one action to your fast action to move up. You're slow to do a melee, not melee, a marksmanship. Try to shoot it right in the face.
Now, the B and the C are just, marksmanship.
Agility, and marksmanship. Yep. Now, don't forget that.
No. Try to take it alive.
Don't forget that the 9mm gives you that +1 bonus, which means you can increase your die size of one of them.
Well, I already rolled, so. For somebody who has lucky as a special ability,
sometimes the dice hate you.
I'm really not liking my amount of luck in this game.
Man, I was playing a one shot, and this was like with real dice, not digital dice, and I rolled 6 1s that game session.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was awful.
My specialty is lucky, and I have no luck ever. I don't get it.
Well, the thing about lucky is it deals with the critical injuries when you take those. So you're lucky enough not to get critically injured is what that is. All right, so you shoot next to it. It scuttles off. Nowhere to be seen.
It's gone?
Yeah. It went in through the bushes for Frank and Ellen's into the backyard.
Throw my shoe at it like a chancla.
A what?
Oh. The Mexican mom thing where they throw shoes.
Oh, I'm smelling what the Rock is cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it. All right. So yeah, that's what happened, and we still have all the stress, the damage, all of that's going on.
I need to de-stress. Mr. Doctor, you need to come over here and rub my feet.
That won't actually help with a gunshot wound.
Fix my hair.
Look, let's get you back to your Aunt Tilly's and see what we can do.
She's
And
if you can find her.
He's going to say, "Don't you know where Aunt Tilly is?"
Do you know where Aunt Tilly is?
why would I know where Aunt Tilly is? It's your aunt.
I don't know. Everybody keeps asking me the same question. Do you have Aquanet in that
12.
lab coat of yours?
Okay.
No, that's not really one of my tools for surgery.
Oh, okay.
Your Aunt Tilly is bound to have some Aquanet, I'm sure.
I'm going to get my cell phone out and go to Amazon and buy a case of Aquanet.
Now,
Therefore, reducing my stress by 1.
A whole
Right.
case. I love it.
shopping makes her feel better.
It does.
Let's see. I don't have
And
any
so does my cell phone.
Right.
because apparently my house is not my house. I'm
Yeah, that was.
maybe if we go to my office, I should have things there. Assuming my office hasn't moved in the middle of
Burned
the
down by itself.
That would be awkward.
I mean, it would be awkward if your office burnt itself down.
I mean,
That
otherwise,
happens.
I'm going to have to work on you with whatever we can find at your Aunt Tilly's, which I.
Oh, good God.
This is not up to surgical standards.
How do we heal, Chris?
Well, that's a good thing. There is a core skill called healing, where you can make a. In fact, if you look on your character sheet, there is the empathy healing.
Oh, I do have a healing and empathy.
Mhm.
I can roll
And then
that.
you can use that, and that will help to heal some of the injuries.
Empathy and healing. I have a B and a D.
Okay.
And I rolled a 10 and a 4.
You get that once a shift. Oh, you actually get 2 successes, so you can grab 2 of your health back.
Oh, thank God.
And again, I don't blame you if you didn't read the core book, but the times are measured in shifts, which is like an 8-hour shift. So it's broken up in, 6, because it's broken up into 4 parts. So it'll have to be later the evening when you can do another. This way you don't just heal, because there's no mat.
There's no point. Yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah, it's not magical here. I mean, there can be magic, but that's a whole different thing. Anyway, bada boom. So yeah, you get back here. Your WTF's going on. Let me know what yous are doing, because Aunt Tilly still is nowhere to be found.
I want to go take a shower because my hair is still smoking.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just back here doing what I do. I didn't have no stress to relieve, but I'm relieving stress anyway.
I was gonna say there was no need for stress relief on that one.
I mean, I did have stress from the fact that I couldn't do anything right, but I don't think I succeeded in a single move the whole time. So,
What?
I don't think I succeeded in a single move the whole time so far. So,
I mean, you cut the one guy's head off.
I'm looking at the sights in my 9, and I'm like, what the hell? And doing bong
You
hits.
need to clean your gun.
Okay, good. Everybody's okay. All right, so just we'll advance it to the evening. You have a lot going on. Strangely, well,
Did Aunt Tilly come back?
no, she's not back, and strangely, no cops have shown up either. You'd think. And since nobody mentioned it, you left that Evan guy out there pretty much catatonic, so he just stumbled off back to his house, and he's been,
Yeah,
he's
we don't
been-
care about him anyway.
Oh,
Bye,
Hello,
Evan.
doctor. I didn't take no oath.
he's been boarding up his house ever since you've come in here.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh, I need you to go back. Like, I just remember while I'm working on Karen. Dante, I remember, I need you to go back out in the street and pick up one of those head bugs that didn't get away. It pretty much got shot when I took off that one thing's head. need to examine it, even though I'm not a zoologist.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Yeah, are you sure? That's a good question.
No, I mean you can always learn that
Go get
later.
it.
I can learn it later. I might have to, given this crazy town. This was supposed to be a quiet place where I drew no attention, and I get nothing but attention, specifically from this woman.
What?
Mhm.
Now, in the course of everything that has happened, who shot who?
This is true.
You shot me. I haven't shot you. I haven't kettle prodded you. Nothing.
Yet.
I was going to say
No.
that too. Yeah, yeah.
Out of anybody who should be disgruntled, it should be me. Me disgruntled.
You have punted me into dangerous situations a number of times, haven't you?
That's nothing. You're still living, breathing. You see these bullet holes in my hair? You did this.
Anyway,
Bullet holes.
alcohol, like searching for a sewing kit here. Tweezer.
In Aunt Tilly's?
Yeah.
Okay.
A paring knife.
So I'll let you use either your empathy healing or your wits crafting to see what you can scrounge up.
See what we come up with. Let's see. B&B.
Which you are in a B&B, so that's appropriate.
That's a 2d10.
Yes. Well, you got one, so you are able to find some good heals. You know, something you can make a rudimentary sewing kit out of if you need to, or what? There it is. What you need?
Being attacked by a pet?
No, not yet.
Like you threw your hands up like something just across your lap. Like, oh shit.
No. Sorry. Let's see. Got that. We got that. Pod people attack. Yep. That was good. Somebody was pissed off. There you go. Got that. Excellent. So we covered everything.
Got your flow chart going.
Yeah. See, what I do with this is I actually have the bad guys living. So they're doing whatever they're doing, and if you happen to be there, you know, then you can do something about it. But if not, then you can't. So
that's the way I run things going on.
Hi, Murphy.
Yeah, Murphy.
I always like it when they're not just sitting there waiting in the dungeon, kind of a thing. Because it makes them feel more realistic.
Yeah, I like a living world.
Yep. So speaking of living, you're going to trying to heal Karen up, patch her up a bit? I mean, I don't know if you feel bad about shooting her in the hair, but
I don't actually. I mean, it was just sort of a situation.
So how are you fixing her? With a bobby pin and a hairbrush?
You better fix me, you son of a bitch.
I've got alcohol. I've got cotton balls. I've got bandages. I have a sewing kit. So I will have to remove these stitches sometimes. These aren't the good dissolvable sort. So they will have to be removed later.
I'm pretty sure there's like a bullet trail through my scalp.
Yep, sewing that up. It's not that easy because your hair is remarkably sturdy.
Astounding. And what's nice about this one is, again, if you haven't read it yet, we have a critical injury as well as a mental injury table. And so when you go to 0 health, you don't actually die. You roll on the critical injuries, and you can get everything from just winded and stunned to, well, unfortunately, if you have your head pierced or your heart impaled, you will die. But and then it just takes a certain number of days or weeks to heal up. Like if you roll a 23 on the physical injury, you get a broken hand. So you can't use one of your hands, and it takes D6 weeks to heal up.
Nice. So what you're saying is it's good to actually have a doctor on the team.
Yeah. And that when you do the healing stuff on the critical injuries, it actually reduces the number of days or weeks that it takes to heal it up.
Does Karen look like she needs a BBL?
What?
I've already had one. Thank you.
I don't know what that is.
Does it need some? Does it need a lift?
Might be due. Might be due.
You could put some concrete in there and make it tactical.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I will.
Poor Chris.
It is a Brazilian butt lift.
Oh,
I can use some armor in the buttocks.
That's the like the Red Sonja thing, the tactical tatas.
Yeah.
Lift. Huh. I learned something new today. That is honestly something I was not aware of.
You're probably better off for it.
Yeah, seriously.
I watch a tremendous plethora of stuff on all sorts of subjects while I'm drawing. Everything from very, very educational or spiritual stuff, to just the most worthless garbage thing that people put on the internet.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of crime docs. I like those. True crime.
Oh, true crime's always cool.
Yeah.
Because it's not happening.
Stairway.
Sometimes I'll have stuff in the background while I'm writing too, and it's just because I don't do art like you guys. I can't. I try. I can't do it. That's just too. It's amazing what you guys can do with art stuff. It really is. But this is what I do. The writing stuff.
Like putting together these board games and these RPGs is quite an accomplishment in and of itself. Especially coming up from my perspective with your own game mechanics, because I've tried to develop a few things, but like nothing that's worked out yet so far.
I honest to and I'm if you know me, you know me. I'm not a bragger. I try not to be a proud kind of person. But for some reason, the game design stuff just comes easy for me. I don't know why. I don't. It's just I just see where pieces fit and what should work. Speaking of pieces fitting, you've been trying to fit pieces of Karen's hair back this whole time. It's starting to get dark out when the front door to the B&B opens.
Aunt Tilly?
Aunt Tilly comes in.
Oh,
Aunt Tilly, you missed your cooking class today, I've been told.
I'm sorry to hear that.
if she starts saying thank you on repeat, you got to shotgun blast that broad.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
We actually haven't eaten all day.
I'm so sorry. I've been a terrible host. I should get you something. Here, let me get you something.
Hey, Tilly.
Yes, dear.
Where were you?
Oh, just running errands.
It's not like you to miss a cooking class.
Well, I'm sure they'll be okay. They wouldn't call a manager.
Upset, and none of them knew that you were going to be gone.
Sometimes there's things we have to do. Like we have to help the homeless. Or do charity work. We should always try to help others.
It's not silly.
It's
definitely a replacement.
I'm going to make an exaggerated gesture with the needle and accidentally...
Mr. Doctor, we need to go outside and ask Dante some questions.
Hang on. I want to make an exaggerated gesture with the needle and accidentally Tilly to see if she leaks white or red.
Well, let's do a...
Dante.
Marksman or... Well, no, you're doing a needle by just like casually moving.
Yeah.
So give it a melee attack.
Melee.
Dante.
Melee strength, yep. Or just strength if that's all you got.
Dante.
Yeah, it looks like...
a weirdo.
Prepare for battle. Tilly is back, but it's not a Tilly. It's a thing.
I know. She's a weirdo.
No, but she said charity, and Tilly would never do that.
You see, she's a weirdo. I said that.
We might have to jump into the rose bush and run.
I'm going to be honest with you. I knew that this morning when there was no food on the table.
Rose bush? There's not much rose bush left after you two fell on it.
Climbed back up on it. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. So you stab. So that you got a 7 on that.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you do manage to stab.
Wait, did he manage to heal me at all before I?
You got 2 back. Yes.
I got 2 back. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm maxed 4, so I'm maxed out at 4.
Ah. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, for you.
Thank you, Mr. Doctor.
Your stress is still there.
Help.
Yeah, I know. I'm 4 health and 3 stress.
All right.
So,
After adjusting the sights on my weapon, I run back into the room to see him stab her, right?
Yes, he does indeed stab her, and
Okay.
it does.
Sorry.
She looks at it.
Is
Why?
it white or red?
It when he pulls it out, it does come out white.
Billy,
So,
no!
oh, forgive me, Aunt Tilly. So terribly clumsy of me. I'm a bit stressed out after things that have been going on. I don't know. Was there still a mess on the street when you came in?
That's all right, dear. Why don't you have some coffee?
Coffee.
She'll push a cup over to you.
Really miss this. Karen really needs coffee.
Karen, dear,
Yes,
won't you have some?
sure. Let me come over and have some coffee.
Do you have a spoon so I can stir in some sugar?
Get out of the way. I'm about to put a cap in this thing.
I'm sorry, I
Jeez.
forgot to. I'll go over. Oh, just yeah. That's a good seat right here. Can you pass me that coffee, Silly? Just lean right over the table.
Is there anything in the coffee, like squirming, that's going to live in my brain?
Do an observation.
Sure.
or let's see. No, that would have to be it. Observation or survival.
All right.
Just the doctor or me too?
Both of you. If you're gonna both drink it, if you're both attempting.
Well, I'm gonna look in the cup. and
Oh, then
decide,
yeah.
of course.
No coffee. I'm capping. When do I get to shoot? Just tell me when I can shoot.
As soon as they're done with their checking, you can make
I
your
got
shot.
a 7 and a 5.
Okay.
7.
So both of you see that the coffee isn't actually even coffee. It's just the beans dumped into water. You know what I mean? And then yes, now we come up to Mr. Dante's.
Just look for Karen.
And don't forget, Mr. Dante, before you roll anything, or did you roll already? Either way, you can increase the size of one of your dice by 1.
Yeah,
You did?
Nothing's gonna change. I'm gonna still roll crappy, so let it roll. 6 and a 2.
6. That's
Yeah,
one
so you got a
success.
6, so that does take 1 shot right into poor Miss Tilly. And let me. That was not what I was expecting. I should learn by now to expect it. I know. What is the damage on your 9mm? 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, Ashley, what'd you get? It's the bonus is 1, and the damage is 2.
Okay. All right. So yeah, she takes a shot, stumbles out of the chair, and goes to stand up.
Roll initiative.
Yeah. Yes, we're gonna. Yep. So we're gonna put Tilly, then Karen, Dante, and Doctor. I'll just put J for Jeff, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay, it's just for the bookkeeping over here.
Whatever works for you, sir.
All right, so what do we got? We got Karen's a 6. Hey, Karen's at least an 8.
Yeah.
Dante's a 9.
She's only an 8 because of all the work.
Oh,
My trade secret. Don't tell my secrets.
you know, I'm the
Tell
only
my
one in
secrets.
this.
You have to talk to my lawyer.
I'm the behind
Oh,
guy.
Darn it.
I knowledge.
Yeah. The strangest thing, I'm here home alone, and I smell spaghetti cooking.
it's the brain tumor, Chris.
I hope so. I love Italian food, so I mean,
Oh, that was harsh but funny.
that is Karen.
With love.
Karen,
With
harsh
love,
but
darling.
funny.
With love, darling. It's fine.
Probably just leftover pizza.
I wish I had some. But speaking, Karen manages to actually be the lowest roll with a 6. So she just saw her Aunt Tilly get shot. And what are you
the
going to
white
do?
stuff came out, so I know she's no good. So I'm going to do 2 actions. First, I'm going to throw my coffee bean water in her face.
Okay.
Does that do damage?
That's an agility marksman thing.
Agility marksmanship. I need to roll a d8. I don't have any marksman. I rolled a. That's a d10. Sorry, hold on one second. I rolled a 2, so that did nothing except for piss her off. Next, I'm going to pick up my chair and chuck it at Aunt Tilly.
Okay.
Strengthen.
Do the same
force?
thing.
Strengthen.
Yeah,
I'm trying to use strengthen force.
Sure, I'll let you.
Right.
I'll let you do that. Normally, that's for like pushing open doors or things, but I'll let you do
I'm
it.
trying to use that because my I don't have melee, which I should have done last time we went up a level, but apparently
And you will have
ignored it.
And you will have 12 experience after this for in between, so you can increase your stuff.
I rolled still nothing. 4 and a 1, and I need to roll my stress apparently, which is 3.
Yeah, because you went down 1. Well, okay. You didn't panic. You're okay there.
Panic, right. But I also didn't do anything except for make a mess.
Right. Doctor?
You know what?
The guy that signed the light bulb.
Yeah,
You go. That's so gross.
I suppose I need to reach for my shotgun. It's oddly, I just kind of propped it up over here.
Okay.
Wasn't thinking about like Aunt Tilly coming back and it being like a thing for her. It's like, so yeah, let me take one of my actions to grab it and another one to fire.
Okay. So that would be your agility marksman to shoot.
So, Tilly.
Wow. I mean, it's not a double, but yeah. And that's all you had. You didn't.
Shotgun makes everything easier.
Well, Tilly did not like that so much, but it does that to her. And Dante, you're up. As Tilly is being staggered and she's knocked prone, which gives you a +2 bonus. Is it a 2 or I think it's a 2 for prone.
One more time.
Moving up is your thing. And don't forget, you get to increase your dice by 3 now. 3 different levels. So you could probably roll 2 d12s at this point.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
So we'll say she took a nipping. She's going to stand up and try to run out the door. Yeah. And of course, stumbling, leaving a long trail of mayo-like substances. But that's what she's doing. Then it brings it back up to Miss Karen.
He is an affront to the Niedermeyer name. Let's go give her an axe to the face. Take that!
She couldn't bring herself to cattle prod her Aunt Tilly.
Well, the cattle prod doesn't do anything. I rolled a 3, so I suck.
Don't forget your stress.
Alright.
Because you can still get successes on the stress dice to help you do your attacks. It's just, or whatever you're trying to do.
So I rolled a 3 and then.
Yeah, that's it. No. I mean,
no, because it's a 4, a 2, and a 3. Yes. Nothing.
Yeah. You must have slid.
I love being ineffective. Just walking through space, but not actually touching anything.
Doctor.
Don't shoot me. I just healed.
Well, you're kind of on the wrong side of her. Like, let's see if I can get to where I can press the shotgun right up against Aunt Tilly to make sure I don't shoot Karen because I don't really want to have to work on her again. That hair thing was strange.
It's my helmet.
The helmet. Oh,
My
good Lord.
hair helmet. Everything is tactical.
You know, it's in a way, it's not unlike Gene Simmons' hair.
Nice.
Oh.
Except for that. That was not nice.
That was not nice.
And you were not stressed at all. So you don't get any bonus dice for the stress. So no, it just, I guess you must have slid a little bit on the mayo slide, and then
she's leaking goo. It's squishy and slippery.
Yeah, I got it. So then
gross.
Dante, you're up.
Well, they're both in the way. There ain't nothing I can
Go
do.
kick me
You
into
gotta be
her.
in the way
Fine.
for it.
Hey, just go give me the boot. Boot me into Aunt Tilly. See what happens.
Okay, I'm giving
Way
Karen the boot into Aunt Tilly.
Okay, either strength force or strength melee.
I don't know why I'm even doing this. Okay, it's
What?
like there you go. Yeah, see, nothing.
You got an 8.
Roll a 1.
1 and an 8.
Roll 1 every freaking roll.
I know. That's why I switched dice.
All right. So we'll say you hit Miss Karen. Miss Karen pushes Miss Tilly off of the sidewalk out into the street, where she falls flat on her face.
I'm gonna fall that way. Oh, we're outside now.
I figured it'd be easier to do it that way. Get Miss
Refresh.
Tilly back here. And there's the doctor. Bring him down. You don't exist right now because you were boarding up your house.
I think I have a second action, right? I have a second action. Or no?
Okay.
Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Single
Okay.
bang, bang. Single.
Just one shot. Okay.
At least we hope, you know.
You forgot again? Okay. Well, the 10 is 2 successes, so the 1... No, it's 10's only got 1. Okay.
Every time.
Every time.
Hey, man, at least you're not rolling stress dice and rolling a 1 every time.
Right? So bring it back to Karen.
I'm going to go. Is she down?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to go stomp on her head.
I
want to be over here. Strengthen force. 8.
And then 3 stress.
I rolled a 4 and a 1 for that. 3.
Well, no
5.
panicking, thankfully.
Is the
But
5
no, you
help?
definitely... No, it's got to be a 6.
Alright.
Yeah. So unfortunately, no, you do not. I don't know if you're just so
Still
worried about your Aunt Tilly. Let the doctor come in.
Let's see. All right, let me join Dante over here in blasting Aunt Tilly.
Oh, it's a group effort.
It is a group effort.
If you hit me again,
But don't forget again before you roll. Oh, you're already at your 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Say don't forget before you roll, you get +2 for the bonus for the prone.
Yeah.
But you managed to shoot her in the face, and again, a large white splatter all across the pavement. So, Miss Karen,
is there a bug in there?
not anymore.
The bug is
Not
gone
anymore.
too?
That was pretty much obliterated.
Destroyed by the
Like
shotgun?
a-
Close up shot to the face. Yeah. So, how do you feel about seeing your aunt?
I mean, I care, but I don't because I know it's not Tilly. Obviously, I was completely ineffective, but let me what we need to have a come to Jesus meeting, guys. I don't know if we should go inside, but we got to figure out what the fuck is going on in this town, because that is not my aunt. That white puddle of goo is an affront to nature, and we need to either figure it out or get out of here. Where do you think these
Look,
things are? Maybe we can find a
hold on.
nest and
Hold
it can
on.
burn itself down. What?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. You're related to that thing. I need to see some red blood right now.
I'm related. You've been with me the whole time.
I don't care. I'm gonna need to see. Look, I'll
I'm
prick my
not trying
finger
to
too.
kill you. That thing tried to kill us.
I will prick my finger too.
I was just stitching her head a moment ago.
Did you see any blood? That's what I'm asking.
Well, yes.
All right.
Do you want to see the stitches?
Suspicious now.
That was very much the thing, right?
Stitch her head if well, you know, maybe if mayonnaise came out of her, I wouldn't be entirely surprised. But no.
You see.
Dante, give me a fucking break. Let's solve this problem and get out. Where's my minivan?
Where would you like the break? I'm giving out breaks today.
I am wondering where these things are coming from. And we need to go burn it down. I mean, find a way that it can burn itself down.
Well, where do you think they were trying to drag us to? Reese's house?
Down this way. There's Caroline's house. We were in there. There's a shed. What if they're in the shed? It's always the shed.
See? We have to go look at things. See?
I need to go find a source of fire. Anybody have fire?
I don't know why.
You got alcohol somewhere, doctor?
I've heard that clones are in the closet. I don't even have a house.
We need to create a Molotov cocktail that I can light on fire and throw into whatever it is that these things.
All I have are the clothes on my back and this stolen shotgun.
Do we have any gasoline? Let's go find some. Can we go to town? Where's my minivan? Let's get in. Go to town. Let's find something flammable and let's go burn some shit down. Shall we?
It's not just a stolen shotgun. It's a stolen from the police shotgun. Boy, you're going to prison forever if they find that on you.
Well, given the fact that we've had 2 running gun battles in the streets today, and there have been there's been no police presence at all, I dare say that we will not have to worry about the police.
I'm going back inside. Let's go see Aunt Tilly's liquor cabinet. Let's go.
I was wondering if you're going to catch that.
Proof. Huh?
Oh no, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just saying, let's go see if there's anything like 150 proof in Aunt Tilly's. Any Southern Comfort in there?
She's looking for the rum, the Bacardi,
for the good stuff.
I'm looking for things that we can light on fire and throw into a hive of clump.
Yeah.
So give a
one that works real good.
Give a wits crafting or survival, whichever you're good at.
Wit, and I'm going to say survival. It's a 12 and an 8. And I got a 2 and a 4.
Don't forget your stress. Right? That's what stress is supposed to do. Oh no. Okay, so
I have hit my max on nerves.
Yep. So we are going to have you give me 2 D6s. I think Karen went insane last time too.
I had amnesia.
Yes, you did.
I had amnesia, and then I did go insane in the asylum again, where I was afraid of the dark, which made no sense.
I'm so sorry. This just fit perfectly. You rolled a 4 and a 5, which is a 45, right? 45 is alcoholic. You must drink alcohol every day or suffer 1 point of stress.
I'm in there looking for alcohol. Let's go find some.
For the next 11 days, for the next 2 weeks, almost, you are exceptionally alcoholic.
Nikes.
Then she'll fit. Then she'll fit more in with us, right?
Exactly. She'll probably relax a little.
Medicated all the time, so you know.
I'm a functioning alcoholic.
Exactly. Yeah, you were just funny because you were just looking for alcohol and it rolled alcoholic. That's awesome. Sorry, I know not awesome for you. I could. Yeah. You found a whole bottle. I'll give you that because you got
What kind is it?
Let's see. I don't drink, but let's do Jameson Black.
Right.
Or
I drink half.
Or Everclear. Yeah.
I drink half, and then I steal one of Tilly's tacky kitchen towels, and I shove half of the towel in there. Shake it up.
Okay.
You need my lighter.
We could
we
could do
the
that.
Last time I gave you a lighter, I didn't get it back. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
We
do
could
remember.
Do a lighter, or we could also cattle prod this shit. But we gotta go burn something down.
Yeah, you'll be using the cattle prod because I'm not giving you my backup. Nope.
Well, you can just light it, and then I can throw it. I don't have to take the lighter.
And I was wondering how many would, or if you would notice that the police were never called, or none ever showed up.
I mean, like even if the neighbors like that Evan guy, did he call the police? No,
he just
we don't know.
He boarded up his house.
He
And at
might
this
have
point,
called.
I'm not really looking for neighbors to come out here.
He just barricaded himself in his house. He's okay. Leave him alone. That's one we don't have to worry about fighting. Let's go.
Oh, I just got the email. Damn dirty thing launches today at 1:30.
Or something.
Nice.
Yeah, it's probably going to be around there. But yeah, I literally just got that. I was just wondering. So that's where you're gathered. You have a single Molotov cocktail. You got a lot going on, and we can either end this today, or we can end it next week, because we're just about where the finish can come next week.
Well, I mean, if we can end it by like 1 o'clock.
We can do our best. Yeah, you know what? We'll make sure we do that, and then next time we'll do one of the other things we'll talk about. Sound good?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Because we still have other chapters of Slaughterville we can do. This is just a individual story on it.
I was like, yeah, you have no idea how many stories for this I have.
Surface.
No.
Right.
And honestly, this is supposed to go for 9 days, but you guys are not rushing. I mean, you guys are coming into some things pretty quickly, and you found some things out early, which is good.
Just like last time, we just, it's like things didn't end the way Chris anticipated because I got away with pushing her fat ass through the window.
That happened.
That was the one dice. The one time the dice actually agreed with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris was ready to kill us all.
This would go a lot slower if we didn't have Dante and Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Well, the other thing, it would go slower if there were more people involved, because then there would be more turn taking and more other people. I mean, there's only 3 of us.
Karen just really
pretty quick.
I can't put
a bull rush through stuff.
Yeah. I can't put the comments up. Is Needlemeyer Karen's alias?
Yes.
Should be Pyromeyer. And yeah, no, I honest to God, I was not sure if everybody would survive that last thing. It was definitely a thought I didn't think would work. Trying to slide through that basement window. But so you have okay, let's try that then. We'll do it that way. Excellent. And then of course we'll keep Karen and Dante, and you get to do the experience over the time, and we'll go from there.
Mercy.
So what would you like to do now?
We're gonna go burn down whatever it is where all the people are.
Okay.
I want to be where the people
Well,
are.
I mean, we got to find him first. I'm
Mhm.
saying
Burn
we
it
go check
down.
out the Reese house.
And then blame somebody else.
I'm
Hey,
saying
you-
we got to check out the Reese house. We got to check out house 4 and check
You
out.
already at the Reese pool.
Yeah, that didn't tell us anything about the house. And I'll tell you what, that pool can be flammable now. You never know.
I never know at this point. Yeah. All right. So move your people to where you're going, and we will pick it up.
Let's
Going
go.
to the Reese house.
Okay. Do me a favor. Make when you get there. Sorry, Aunt Tilly. Delete. Make a observation or survival.
Okay, they're
All
both.
right.
I'm going to use these dice.
A 6 and a 1. What do you
Hey.
expect?
Yeah.
Nice. Killed it.
A 6 and a 1.
Dante smells something, but it's probably the stuff still in his pocket.
I rolled a 3 and a 6.
Yep, Miss Karen, you get a note of sweetness, but Doc, you get that same sweetness, but with an undertone of rottenness, and it's getting stronger as you get closer to the Reese house.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to
New
say this,
shit
but
in
it
this
smells
pool was
like
the right thing to do. Oh, I'm sorry.
Smells like what?
you know. I've seen
Team
some.
Spirit.
I've
Burned
had,
honey.
I don't know. To me, that smells a bit like decay. I've had to work on
Mhm.
some people who've had some botched surgeries. Not saying from who, and there was some necrosis involved, and the smell reminds me a bit of that. It's this sort of cloying, sickly, sweet smell.
Mhm. Listen, they don't call it botulism because it works every time. Sometimes it gets messed up.
Wow. Just wow. Well,
Call it
wait, do you still have
blowtops,
that
'cause
shotgun?
somebody-
Yeah,
Exactly.
go knock on the door, Mr. Shotgun.
I call it blowtops because sometimes it just blows my face up.
Dante, get out of the way. Let Mr. Doctor with his shotgun go pull the trigger. I mean, knock on the door.
Okay, I'm out the way. Yep. Doc's
Hey,
like,
man,
"How
I
did
got your back.
How did I become the front man?
We got your back. And if it's the right house, then I'm going to burn it down. Dante has his lighter, and I have the Molotov cocktail.
Oh, for God's sakes! I don't want you behind me with flammable.
It's not lit.
I am. No, it's just
Don't light it till I'm out of the way.
Again, out of the two of us, who has been shot by who? Just a reminder, I will never forget that.
As if I had any doubts. Timid knock, knock, knock.
the door swings open. Nobody's there, but it's open.
Oh, the door wasn't locked. Hello?
No answer.
We are not Jehovah's Witnesses.
And are you in or are you on the porch?
I'm on the porch still.
You're on the porch yet? Okay. Yeah, all the lights are off. Decorations in front of the house are torn down, but you still see some stuff there. But you can tell it was a hasty destruction job.
That reminds me.
Yes.
To my memory, as we walked up the way here, were all the decorations pulled down off all the various houses?
Pretty much, yeah. They're in various stages of destruction.
Hey,
Dante, let's light some of the things on fire and chuck it in.
Getting out of the way. Karen,
Not according to your token.
did this occur to you, like looking around? These things were collecting the decorations. Why?
I don't know.
I mean, if they're just intent on being all invasion of the body snatchers, and replacing everyone in the town. Yes, I make lots of movie references because I used to work in a place where that happened. Pyromer. Why would they even care? What are they doing with them? And why Halloween decorations? I mean, couldn't you just go down to the general store and get all the wood and nails and whatever you need to build whatever you're doing if you're weird, cloney, closet people?
You talk too much. Dante, pick up something and light it on fire.
See, I want to say something, but I don't want to say it until after we're done. But
Now, look, he might have a point, Karen.
It's just really because I haven't had a drink or a bump in like 24 hours now.
In 24 minutes.
Why are these people freaking out about the decorations?
Oh, I'm having.
I wasn't sure who you were asking.
I'm having a surprising amount of clarity now that I'm not in a drug fueled.
This is new for you, I can tell.
Mm-hmm. So what?
Give me your clarity. What do you got?
What exactly is going on?
It just really strikes me that there has to be some sort of purpose, right? I mean, like, look, this is, if you look up and down the street, all the decorations that were so carefully laid out have been dismantled. Many pieces of them missing. We saw that they were trying to take lumber and other things away from that.
So is it because they want the wood or plastic, or is it because they don't want things on the house?
No idea. I was really hoping to catch one of those brain creatures, and maybe we could talk with it because they seem to have sort of sentience about them. I mean, they did animate the gooey bodies.
While you're chatting, give another observation.
All right.
Because I'd assume this is an actual conversation, right? And I'm not trying to be a dick about it.
No, I mean this. I mean, I've worked with so many Hollywood celebrities and directors and producers. Maybe I've seen movies, but like all of a sudden, all of this movie stuff that I've absorbed via osmosis is sort of kind of gelling in my brain.
All I heard was Joe.
It sort of reminds me of a script or two that I had tried to submit myself, in fact.
Kind of reminds me of hair gel, as in I need to fix my hair.
You know, if either of you would like to read it, by the way, I think it's quite.
Oh, just no one wants to read your dribble. Either go in the house and shoot shit, or I'm gonna burn it down.
Did you get a 10 there, Jeff?
I got a 10 to start with, and then a 2 for the second roll.
Okay, so with your 10, you hear.
Now the 10 was when we first came up when you asked about it. The 2 was the subsequent roll you asked for.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
So none of us observed anything.
No, you've been so intent on this conversation, and then I'd assume you shared the sickly sweet smell that you've been noticing.
Yeah, I said all that out in the open.
That must be overpowering, but you do notice it. It's still there, and nothing is still coming out of this house. It's just
all right.
Weird.
You absolutely cannot set the place on fire while I'm inside.
Okay.
All she heard was set the place on fire while I'm inside.
I'm sure that's what it is.
That's all she heard.
Well, I will step
Agreed.
through. Hello. Can I get a general direction of the smell, or is it just permeating the house?
The strangest thing is when you went inside, it got less.
Oh.
Or how would that be said?
That's counterintuitive.
Yeah, it's weaker. It's not as strong.
It's under the porch.
Hey, you know, the smell's not as bad in here for some reason.
Okay, then let's go burn something else down. What's in this house number 4? Keep up. Hello.
Given
got into this, well, there she goes.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's up there. Give me another observation there, Miss Karen.
Observation. am I doing wits and observation or just observation?
Wits and observation. Yeah, whenever
That's
you
what I
roll one of
thought.
them,
Okay.
you roll your
Because I
base.
thought, and that's what I rolled earlier, but those are, there we go.
And don't forget your stress.
Oh. I got
Sorry.
5 of them.
Sorry, I gotta,
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
good lord.
I'm gonna go more insane.
Well, yeah, you're gonna give me 1d6, and we're gonna see how.
Stress when we were at the bed and breakfast.
No, she didn't. She didn't have time. She Aunt Tilly came in and she wasn't out with you de-stressing. Oh no, you did lose 1 because you called Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did, and then I got 2 more.
Yeah, okay.
I had
So,
4. I went down to 3, and then I got 2.
3, 6, 8. So that's an 8. So you tremble uncontrollably. If you need to use anything with agility until your next action, the start of your next turn thing, it's -2 to it. But right now you're just trembling.
Trembling alcoholic? Yeah.
You're a trembling alcoholic. That makes sense.
Perfect. Still determined to burn shit down.
Yep, but you got your 7, so you will smell. That smell is not only starting to be overpowering. It's probably why you're trembling. You're getting queasy from it, and you can hear banging
from house number 4.
General area. Darn it! I moved the thing. I'm sorry. I'm a vegetable. Yes, in that general area. In this general.
Hey guys. It's this way.
It smells like Hellman's to you.
No. It smells like off-brand mayonnaise. Not the good stuff.
No.
I
should bring up that short in case they didn't see it. That'd be funny. Maybe we'll do it after.
You should check it out. I don't feel good.
But it was definitely strong coming from up there. And you heard the banging, so that's a good thing.
Oh, and something is trying to get out of the house.
Now, I'm not. This line that's right here. I don't know if you can see.
I mean, is the door locked to this house? And if somebody was trying to get out of the house,
I didn't even get that far. It made me queasy, and now I'm shaking. And I don't think you want me to continue going that way when I have an axe, a cattle prod, and flammable substance.
But that's a privacy fence, by the way.
I mean, if it's something inside the house, the houses are made to lock people out. Why couldn't it get outside of the house?
Why don't you go figure it out?
Mm-hmm. It's always been the weird thing about knowing what's going on and saying, I don't know. Because I do know.
I'm really beginning to hate sobriety. I think I understand why I avoided it.
I can see why you chose not to be sober for a long time.
Well,
I think I'm there. I'm there.
To be fair, it was also part of the culture. It was part of the scene, part of the in crowd.
You were still talking. Just shut up and go check it out, Mr. Shotgun.
All right.
I will say Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Is the front door locked?
For Reese's? Because you're down here at Reese's. That's all I know.
Oh, wait. I thought I was up here with everybody else. I see Pops. I see Karen. I see me.
You're at Reese's house. We need to go to house number 4.
Oh, we need to go to house number 4.
House number 4 is where the smell is coming from.
Yeah, I didn't give that one a name. I'm sorry.
No,
if I was not clear, let me be clear. That way. Oh, you went right in. Congratulations.
In the house. See, the square is in the house. That's just the yard.
Yeah. I was gonna say the front door is open, but when you get closer, give me an observation as well.
All right. No, the dreaded one.
You. The smell must be overpowering, but you can hear the banging, but you don't know where it's coming from. To you, it might as well be coming from over here at Caroline's, however you want to pronounce it. I don't care. You hear it, you're just not sure where it's from.
So the door's open. I'm just shouting like, Just it's like let's just put the shotgun barrel like on the side of the door so I can whip it around real fast, but not appearing to have a shotgun to anybody inside. Hello, doctor calling. Making
Door
out
opens?
calls. That's what I do.
Door opens and there's no answer. What are you doing, Dante?
Oh, I'm down here looking at my reflection in the window.
So you found some of the better stuff. Is what you're saying.
Hey, are you smoking LSD?
Just making sure my hair looks good, because I was out the other day and my hair looked horrible. Like,
Dante,
I'm
I have
checking
more
my
Aquanet
look.
coming. Listen, the Aquanet is coming. It's going to be delivered.
I don't use
somewhere.
Aquanet. No, see.
Okay, well, we kind of. Can you come this way? We're gonna see what come follow me.
Slaughterville Prime.
Yes.
12 delivery. Right there.
I'm really tired of this neighborhood. I'm just saying.
Okay, we'll quit. See ya.
I'm really tired of this neighborhood.
Yes, let's go burn it down. Let's go.
I'm following her around. Okay, let's go. Come on. Oh.
All right,
Hey,
leave an observation then.
Me? You want?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you. Let's see. What do I got here? B and D, I guess is what it says. Hold on. Let me see. Wow! Look at that.
Huh. You are able to know that everything is coming from back here. You can pinpoint the exact thing.
Totally called it. It's the shed.
Yo, guys. It's not the house. Come on. Follow me.
It's
Nobody
the
ever
shed.
follows. Nobody ever follows me.
I'm right here.
So when you get to the back here,
I'm right here.
right?
Hey, Doc.
Light this
When-
thing and
Get out of the
I'll throw it.
When you get to the back, you see that it's been where a normal shed would be. You see it's expanded. It's used a lot of the. It's weird seeing Halloween decorations used as lumber and construction materials, which is even funnier because it used to be Christmas stuff. But yeah, it looks like the shed was added to. The new section is actually coated, not covered, but coated in that white stuff.
Ew.
Time to burn it down, boys.
Is that we just torching it? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know.
Dante,
Hang
I'm
on.
going to trust you here.
Hang on a
I'm
second.
going to give you the Molotov cocktail and you throw it. My agility
Stay away
sucks
from
right
me.
now. I'm all shaky.
I was going to say you have the tremble going.
Is there still
I
a door
don't-
on the shed?
What's that?
Is there a door on the shed? Still a door?
Oh, of course.
All right. So they didn't build this for nothing. Okay. Hear me out.
Are you in or out?
I'm not in the shed. I'll put myself in the shed if I'm in the shed.
Okay.
I'll put myself in the little box, but I'm not in the little box. That's
Gotcha.
fine.
Gotcha.
I think it would behoove us to peek carefully inside. You know what we're dealing with. Because if you burn it and you walk away, in credits, you find out there's a whole bunch of eggs in there that you didn't see that were buried under the dirt. They hatch and then, the whole world.
No, they're going to burn.
We've got to be like John Carpenter's The Thing. We've really got to shut this down. Make sure.
Yeah, well, I had a whole nother thought of clarity when I rolled that awesome roll. What about the person that was in the ambulance? What if they went to a hospital and spread this all over?
Don't know.
Well, this whole street seems to be gone. So, God help me.
Yeah, we might not be containing anything. That's what I'm saying. There's a whole other possibility. Okay.
Well,
carry on.
they made this for a reason, and it would probably behoove us to know the reason.
I can
I'm going
imagine
to.
what kind of an incubator a hospital would make.
Well, let's find out. I'm going to open the door, and if anything tries to jump on my face, be ready.
What do
Okay.
you want me to do? Throw the Molotov at your face?
Well, hell no, not in my face. I'm not Karen. I can't take that sort of abuse.
Hey, she is a sturdy one. She's a sturdy gal.
I
You
don't
ever see that TV show, The $6 Million Man?
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to say you're the bionic woman?
She actually she got it on a discount. She had a coupon, so she's actually the $3 million.
Yeah,
Hey, my husband can afford it.
she's got the bionic beehive, not me.
Wow, a lot of alliteration with her things.
I did that on purpose just for you.
Nice, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna
bionic bobcat. I want you to, when you're trying to look in that door, tell me what your intent is.
I just kind of like want to be really slow and careful about it. A little crack, kind of peer around.
Gotcha. So you're trying to be sneaky.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to just kick the door in, I would have let you do that too. Of course, 'cause you can do it. You could do whatever you wish. But if you're going to be sneaky about it, try giving the agility and stealth check to
Like
see if.
Schwarzenegger, I do not have stunt doubles to take those risks.
Knock knock.
All right, agility and stealth, you say?
Yeah.
Agility
And if you ever get to see it, there's somebody out there that does where he puts Arnold in all these different movies, and they did an Arnold Lord of the Rings where every character is Arnold. I could have sworn I sent it to you. And they're doing the Council of Elrond part of it. You can have my axe. Do not.
See, like there's a lot to worry about with AI, but there is a tremendous amount of entertainment to be had at the same time.
Oh yeah. So how do we do?
All right, so let's find out, shall we?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. I am noisy as fuck.
Well, yeah. Fortunately, it's not a 1, so you don't alert them to your presence. But the door seems a little stuck. So if you wanted to look in, you'd have to really wrench her.
Balls.
Which, of course, would make noise.
All right, screw it, Rambo style. Kicking it in.
Kicking it in. I didn't see that coming. What are you two doing when he's going to kick this door in?
Kind of laughing.
You're going to die laughing, huh?
I'm just going to watch and shake my head and judge.
I saw Karen earlier Spartan kick somebody, and it was very impressive.
Why, thank you.
I will Spartan kick the door.
Strength and force.
I'm not very strong.
Do you have force?
Not on the doctor's card. So
so it's just strength for now. Okay.
I'm just rolling with that.
Then you got it.
Hey!
I'll be a son of a gun. So you kick that door open, and keep in mind,
nobody move.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to say, right?
Yeah. Or you could have had like a pun if you wish, but that's between you and God.
You know, I'm just getting started in this. I'm not ready for that sort of action hero role.
Oh Lord.
So there's this thing, and about
wait. I've got one.
One.
The
Go ahead.
doctor is in. Bam.
Oh no.
Poor Marge. We got you. And
what do you see in there, Doctor?
Lots of people. I don't know if they're real people or if they're fake people. If you're real people, don't attack me. If you aren't real people,
they just started advancing.
Really, say something, human. Halt.
Thank you.
Boom.
You
throw the fire.
Dante, here you go. I'm giving you the Molotov cocktail to toss it in there. Light it and let them burn.
Don't forget it's a bonus of 1. So you get increase your agility or marksmanship by 1 if you're tossing it.
Okay, let me see.
My
agility is a B and my marksmanship is a C, so they're both going to be B's.
Okay, so that's going to hit the front door on the and scatter fire around this shed. And as we already know, the The blood stuff is a bit sizzly. So now it smells like burning honey.
Ew.
They're screaming. So I got to mark that down.
Okay, now there's other wood and
Ew.
stuff laying around here, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, it is a whole construction scene.
I want to start picking up debris and throwing it into the door in the doorways so that they can't come out. Shit just keeps staying on fire right there. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay. Then you can use your second to start tossing debris.
Yeah.
Do you want to do no, you know what? Crafting would be either crafting or survival.
Okay, survival is a D, so a B and a D. My wits is one B and M. Okay, so bang and bang.
Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. Shit. How am I going to do this one for you? Well, I'll tell you what. How do you create an adequate barricade?
I'm just grabbing shit that's flammable and throwing it in the doorway.
So you're creating
anything that'll burn.
pile.
Yeah, anything. I'm just throwing shit that'll burn so that flames stay in that doorway. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to barricade it. I'm trying to build a flame barrier.
Gotcha. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were trying to like nail the door shut or what. Okay. So we're going to do that.
Because I had this moment of clarity where I rolled a 9 and a 6 and it was like, now everything's clear.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
everything's coming up roses.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah. So I just had to get some of the housekeeping things done, and yeah. So there's a pyre. And that'd be a nice word for it. A pyre built in front of the doorway. You hear screeching, screaming coming from inside. And I'll ask what you're doing from there.
Not just screeching, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Exactly. I should have that's a small I should have done that. That was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I high five Dante?
You may. I'm not
high
five. I don't know that it's over yet. There's still that alien thing back in the corner. I don't know.
Yep. So I just figure I'd get your guys' reaction to what's going on quick. Hey Doc, since you are right in this area, keep in mind that this is where the addition to the shed would be. Give me a quick observation thing.
Ooh, okay.
That's it.
I
wasn't sure what you had. Okay.
Well, you just said observation.
Yeah. Wits and observation, but yeah. So you're not sure, but you think you hear somebody yelling help.
Oh.
But you're not sure.
It's Aunt Tilly. I know it is. Come on, guys. We gotta save her.
So I'll just like, hello?
Should have had Karen roll a marksmanship for high five. Would have loved to see the outcome of a 1.
And then slap Dante in the face.
She face palms him. Yeah. I gotta know. I'm sorry. Give me. I won't count it, but I gotta know if you would have gotten a 1.
Agility?
Yeah, agility, marksman.
Agility?
Yeah.
Marksman. I don't have anything in marksman and agility. I have an 8, and then I have a -2 right now.
Oh,
So
right,
roll
because
a
you're
6?
trembling. Yeah, so you roll a 6. Okay.
At least it's not a 1.
Right, you would have successfully high-fived. Okay. That's all right. That was funny to me. I had to know.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious.
All right, let's go straight down Aunt Tilly. Come on.
Yeah, so yeah, all you hear is people screaming. Well, you think you hear somebody screaming help, and these things are doing the whole thank you thing as they're in there, and they start pounding on the walls.
It's a trap, Dante.
What's a trap?
Don't open the door. They'll all come out. Mr. Doctor, don't.
I'm shouting hello at the is there anybody human in there? I thought I heard something.
Okay. Let's see. So you're all over here on this side, Mr. Dante and Ms. Karen. It is Ms., I would assume.
Mrs. Thank you.
Okay. Give an observation just to see if anything's going.
Okay, wits and observation.
Yeah. And I understand it's a bit chaotic right now with the whole thing on fire, but holy shnikes, you're rolling well now.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely hear the words help as boards are sizzling and crackling. Fire is spreading. It's starting to come over here to this white encrusted addition to the shed from all the Halloween decorations. These things inside are still screaming. Of course, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
All you're hearing is pounding, but yeah, because damn, that was a good roll. Okay, so the pounding you can tell is coming from this side of the shed. Can you see that marker that I put on?
Yep, I can see it.
Okay. Sorry, I have to switch to the Roll20 tab in order to do that. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's you, Dante. At least you know that pounding is coming from there, but everybody now hears help from here. What are you doing?
I don't know. Do we let him out?
Well, it's probably your Aunt Tilly.
No, you definitely notice it's not Aunt Tilly.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah.
I don't really care then.
Maybe it's that missing girl that we couldn't remember her name.
Look, I'm gonna go investigate the pounding. You guys figure out the rescue.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm just gonna stand right here with my 9 drawn, and if anything comes through the wall, I'm capping it. Okay? That's
You
what
do that.
Now look, the other things are just screeching inhumanly, but this sounds like real people over here.
Okay.
Who's there?
So Dante's up here. You two are still down here with the addition on. And that's where we're at. Okay. So Dante, you see the wood start to buckle on this side.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's weak from the flames, but they are busting through here. We're going to take this one. No. Look, I want you to see who you killed. Poor Marge. She died in the flames. Random roll thing. But they're still pounding.
Okay, well, I'm going to start grabbing debris and throwing it up against the wall on this side, too.
Okay. Do your either crafting or
B and a D. A B and a D. A B. B.
Sounds like my grades.
I'm telling you, we're on fire right now.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of fire, you toss, not stack carefully. Just want to be clear. Okay.
They're tossing shit over there to catch on fire. Yeah.
Yep. So you toss it, and as they're breaking through, the fire is starting to spread around the corner. So it's building up. Let's put it that way. More screeching and screaming from inside. Help me, help me. Blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff.
All right. Damn it. Hippocratic oath, do no harm.
Hippocratic oath? What?
Hippocratic oath, yes.
Oh.
Because, it's a thing. We'll get into it later.
Gotcha.
I don't even know who I'm talking to. I must really be stressed out. Keep talking to the voice in my head. All right, stand back. I'm gonna kind of angle the shotgun so maybe I'm not shooting directly into this addition, but I want to try and blow out a piece of the wall over here.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
So maybe I can look inside and see if it's like actual living human non-white pussy people.
Which is the kind you want, I would assume. But go ahead, aim the shotgun at the wood slats, and give me your marksmanship, and don't forget it's the +2.
Oh, that is not good.
Were there D12s, or did you only have one?
You said it bumped it up 2 dice, and that's what I end up with, a D12.
Ah, okay. So you didn't have any marksman?
Nah. I'm a doctor.
Okay. Well, I got to check. All right. So no, the bullet, you must have been a bit nervous, missed, and you hit the shed, which actually put a little bit of a hole in the shed itself, the shed proper, so you can see inside that these things are stacked up and trying to break out.
If these are real people, I don't want to Alec Baldwin someone, all right?
Dang.
How about you, Miss Karen? Where are you at on this?
I lost audio for a little bit, so I lost like a good 30 seconds of what happened. I'm just going to stand there and watch it burn.
Okay.
Of course she would.
I'm going to golf clap.
Your Aunt Tilly might be in here.
Aunt Tilly's dead. She's lived a long life. I'm also, Mr. Doctor, I'm in the will. I'll inherit. It's fine.
I'll inherit. Oh,
nice.
It's even worse.
So you see smoke start coming out of this addition part, and it starts to get quieter. What are you going, Dante? They're still breaking through. I'll make the roll here just for that. No. Okay. All right. Back up to you.
So I'm just still throwing stuff, or is there one actually come through I can shoot at? Or
that's why I tried the roll thing. They didn't break through yet, but they are breaking through. You can see where it's coming apart.
Then I'm still throwing more and more debris there to catch fire.
Okay.
Trying to anyway. There you go.
All right. Yeah, it's actually singeing the wood. It's crawling up the side, getting the roof caught on fire, as a matter of fact. Still screaming thank you, because they're just appreciative of you.
I'm working hard. I deserve appreciation.
All right, Doc.
Said that out loud, didn't I?
Okay. I'm gonna try again.
Try.
I have slightly more conscience than Karen.
Now, again. I know you didn't get the book until I don't know. In fact, I don't know if you still have it, because you said Dropbox was giving you attitude. But
yes, about Dropbox through Messenger. Like I know I've been able to send things to people and receive to people, but through Messenger is a big headache for some reason for me.
All right. Send me your email then, and I'll just get this off to you.
Oh, there we go.
That's a good one. That's 2 successes. But I wanted to also remind everybody that they have those 3 story points, which if you ordered it, you got the little 3D printed tokens I made, and they give you an automatic D6 of a success.
Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and use one of those.
So that would be 3 successes then that you would have. So you blow a hole tall enough for someone to actually crawl out of. I guess it just was hastily constructed. And you see 2 creatures in there that are melted. But someone, because it took a bit, or you would have had 2 people, but somebody is crawling out just saying help. And they're weak, like they can barely move. But you do see somebody in there.
Thank you.
Come on, crawl out. Mind you, if you're not human, I am going to blow your head off.
We'll make it be a nice. We'll make it be her that you see.
Is that Deb from Jake and Deb's house?
No, this is Janice.
I don't know Janice.
No, nobody's met Janice yet. She's just
She lives way down here. Okay.
Yeah, she's a person in the town. I drew her card when people were being abducted.
Okay, Janice.
So yeah, you see Janice crawling out of one of those hex pods. You see wax all over from where you blew a hole in, and you see the white slime. So, Miss Karen, what do you got for me?
That crawled out, she is.
She's still in the shed or in the spot, but he sees her. Heck, you could probably see from where you're at. Yeah, look at that line of sight thing going. Yeah, you can probably see her crawling out of one of those. Oh my God, the hives, the hex. She's actually crawling out of it, saying help, but weakly.
I don't know, man. Mr. Doctor, be careful. You got your gun trained on that lady?
Oh, yes, indeed.
When all else fails, shoot old people. Karen, 2024.
Yes, and I will win. Thank you.
Hmm?
Vote for Karen, HOA.
You are still on the committee for judging this contest. So, I mean,
Shed needs to be burnt down for lots of reasons, including a sense of taste. But I don't know.
It really was a good decoration, though, wasn't it?
Like, working on working those Hollywood puns. This deco shed is very flamboyant.
Mr. Doctor, if I had the shotgun, I would shoot you for that comment. But let's.
hey, Don,
You do have a cattle prod.
you do have a cattle prod.
A rewrite is needed. Understood. Notes taken.
We're asking this lady a question.
Sure.
We don't feel that we're properly motivated. Do you know what would motivate us?
A cattle prod?
Looks like I just lost sound on everybody.
Huh. Can you hear?
Oh, now I can hear you guys again. That was weird.
Okay.
The stuff is playing, but mine
Yeah.
while you guys were talking. So
I was gonna say I noticed Karen's was dropping out a bit.
Edith, whatever your name is, which is the best mayonnaise?
Help me.
I've never heard of Help Me Mayo. You get one last chance. The best mayo.
Pick low or high.
What?
Pick low or high.
I'm gonna pick low.
Damn, that's dead center. Okay. Okay. So she croaks out Needlemeyer
Okay, she can live.
before passing out.
I like that she can live.
Yeah. Mr. Dante, you see an arm break through and literally break through because it snaps off at the middle of the forearm as it punches through the wall, and it's just still pulling slats of wood back through as more arms come out and they start tearing this wall open that was weakened.
So
that's where you're
nothing is on fire at all. It's I'm throwing shit back there. It's not catching on fire. What?
No, we said it was. Yes, it is on fire, which is why the wall was weakened because it's on fire.
Right. I mean, I just keep throwing fuel on the fire. I don't expect to see them fighting through the fire. Okay.
Oh, you okay?
It's a monster. It's coming through.
When you read it, you'll understand the motivation.
They're carpenter bees.
Honestly, you're not far off.
All I can do until I actually have serious targets is keep throwing flammable shit behind shit.
Okay. Keep going with it then.
I mean, this is really all I can do because
Stack it
nobody
up.
else is back here helping me. It's all on me over here. So,
All right, so you'll stack up more flames, and it starts to reach, say, about halfway down through, and you hear an increased activity on the inside.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, poor Marge is lying there in a pit of white slime.
Thank you.
She's fine.
Hey, you guys, they're starting to break through the back of the shed.
Okay. Do you need help throwing stuff? I'm not really good at throwing right now.
All right. Can you pull her out and I'll go help Dante?
Okay.
Oh, she should take a stress for the slime. See if you can resist that stress to go in there for the slime.
I got a lot of stress right now.
Yep. So give an insight roll to see if you get another one.
Insight.
Yes, ma'am.
Woo! Do I lose it? Do I get rid of one?
No, but you do avoid the one you were going to get.
Damn it.
I know. I'm a bastard.
So close.
So yeah, you help an old lady.
Yeah. Only I'm really out of my mind.
Oh, thank you, doll. And she starts to hug you with all white slime.
No, don't. Grow. Do physical affection, and you're covered in. I'm not gonna say. Can you just sit down over there, please?
No, run home. Just run home. Get away from here. Go.
Dante says you should leave.
Go home. Go home.
Go, considering what's coming.
So she'll stumble over here and sit on some of the lawn furniture. But these things bust through and they start piling out. Now they're on fire because, you put flames there, which I gotta let me write that down.
Flames
on
themselves.
Fire. Okay, good. So they're on fire.
We have fire zombies now. Okay.
Yeah, you do. So let's officially do the initiative thing. And if I had half a brain, I'd be dangerous today. C and a B. A Charlie and a Bravo. That's a good one. Okay, not for you guys, but it's... All right, so where are we at with... Okay, so Karen got a 1.
Foxtrot over.
What's that? I'm sorry, I missed that one.
I was just, you're starting to use like a particular sort of nomenclature, like Charlie, Foxtrot, Bravo, over.
Golf, Echo, Niner. That's a 3. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that?
Anything good I can do here?
Oh, there's plenty. Plenty.
Well, I can't use agility, and my strength and force says I got to get close to him, and that's not.
Okay. Then it is Jeff. Then it is 6 for you. Then 7 for Dante. 7 for you. And then All right, so we started off with Karen got a 1. All right, so she's first.
Sorry, everybody. So, hey, Edna.
It's Janice, dear.
I'm sorry, what?
It's Janice, dear.
Janice, that's what I said. Come with me, honey. I'm going to bring Janice over to here.
Okay. I don't know.
Get out of my way.
Now I'm going to...
No. This is my line of fire.
Okay.
Don't
All right.
stand.
I'll go here then. And I'm going to boot Janice at the hive people and say, bait, really loud.
Okay. Give us strength and force then, because you're kicking a poor old lady towards flaming creatures. Again, that is not a phrase I had expected to say today, but I thank you for letting me say it.
For the opportunity.
I am
And you were
privileged.
surprised about me helping this lady, but are you surprised that she's using the lady as bait?
No, that's not a shocker. It's it was the help in the initial spot that got me.
I must take it.
So you got you get a 7. Okay. So you God in heaven, kick an old woman. She go low. Yeah. Okay. So she stumbles, trips, and falls in front of the flaming things. And I'll say this one will trip
Yes.
over her and fall prone while the others begin to pile out.
Here you go, guys. Take her out.
Just start shooting the old lady.
Take the other guy out, not her. She's already down.
She's already down. Oh my god. No words. Doc?
Okay. Oh.
Yep.
Who do I take out at this point?
The guy on the ground.
Okay, yes. Easy shot.
Shoot him in the face.
Okay, don't forget you get a +2 because he's on the ground.
Oh, so
You're welcome.
is that +2 dice?
No, the bonuses in here increase the die you can roll. So if you're rolling a 6 or a C with a +2, you'd be rolling an A. So in other words, instead of an 8, you'd be rolling a 12. So I don't know what your agility and marksmanship are.
I'm already rolling a 12 because it's a shotgun. That took me
right.
up 2.
Yeah. All right. Well, then you got a 12. That did not go as well.
Nope.
Nope. You must have been shooting as he was falling, and it went over top.
Hey, at least you the old lady. What's wrong?
You didn't. You did not shoot an old woman today. So this one is I know it's hidden behind, but it's making its way up.
At least I didn't. As much as I don't want to shoot the old woman who may or may not be human at this point, I'm not sure because of Karen's actions. But at least I didn't blow my own foot off with a 1 or something.
That is true. That is true.
Good job.
So we're going to say what? Where are you? Must be in the other folder. All right. So we'll just do a C and a D then. No, that one that just moved up tried to grab Janice and could not hit her. So now we go back to Dante.
Okay. Grab him for Janice. Humanity confirmed.
No. Prone dude on the ground.
Okay.
Bang, bang.
Don't forget you get a +2 to it.
I did. I doubled 12. There you go.
Okay. So you hit with a 9. And yours is not.
And
now, you didn't want a 3-round burst or anything? Or
I got action number 2. I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
Head or something. What can I do? I have to use slow action and fast action. What?
Right. Let's see. So you already shot him. That's your combat thing. But I mean, yeah, you can reposition. You can fast action, run, move, get up, draw your weapon, block attack. That's one of the things for blocking.
All right,
which is usually what we save. We usually save it for the block. Yeah.
I'll save the block and go on. Okay.
Okay. So let me mark this guy's thing here. You said a 2, so that's that. All right. This happened. Yeah. Yep. He definitely took a shot. He's struggling to get up. Let's put it that way. So this happens that you don't know about, and these two are just trying to make their way through. But it's a damn it! I lost one of the tokens. Screw it. I don't care. But they're trying to make their way up through and coming around the corner. There, I'll just put it there, and we'll have this one swipe at the doctor.
Yeah.
Or okay, that's a 1 to the doctor. 1 hit to the doctor. Unless you're gonna use a fast action for blocking.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. It is one that we didn't have much of, but yep. That's just your melee. So strength and melee, I should say. Yeah, whenever I say one of the middle ones, understand it's the base stat in it as well. No, you don't block it, unfortunately. So you do take 1 damage from her. But you're not on fire.
I am not on fire, which is good.
Yep. Which is what I've been tracking with all of these things. That's what's taken me so long.
As Richard Pryor says, I found out when you're on fire, running down the street, people will get out of your way.
You know, his was one of the first, and I know I'm dating myself, albums that I listened to. Yeah, him, and then it was Eddie Murphy's Raw. I had that on cassette tape when cassettes were just coming out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Again, I'm talking. I'm like 7 and stuff listening to these things because we didn't care then.
Oh man, I had memorized. Which one is the one where he's talking about like his aunt?
Barbecue.
Yeah, his aunt's a Bigfoot, always saying
Goody
"Goody goo."
Oh, Goody Goo Goo.
Yeah, I played that
She's a
album.
Bigfoot, isn't she, Gus?
I played that cassette so much, I memorized the whole thing. And on the bus ride to school, which took an hour, I would daily entertain all the kids on the bus by reciting the entire album with all of his inflections.
Nice.
The kids come up out the water with fish in their mouth, spit them out in the boat, look at me and say, Goody Goo Goo. What the fuck is Goody Goo Goo, Gus? I still remember that shit.
And then
like yesterday.
The one that always got me was the Mr. T with the jeans. Look at my cute in them jeans.
Come over here.
Reach up my butt cheeks, rip the dick off.
Yes, yeah. Yep. But Miss Karen.
Like I never expected Mr. T to be a bottom. That surprised me.
that was the shocker. Yeah. But I mean the chains would have gotten in the way otherwise.
They really help pull you down when you need to bend over.
They do when you're getting into it.
It's funny because like he also made like of the honeymooners. He also made Ralph as well. It's like the dominant guy. Expect the dominant guys to be dominant. Like no, he made them the bottoms. Hey, Ralphie boy.
Yeah.
Hamina.
So Miss Karen, what are we at?
Yeah, I walked up to this guy that is still prone and I stomped on his head.
Okay.
I got a 1 and a 6. At least the 6 is successful. I rolled my 5 stress, and I think the 6 and the 1 cancel each other out.
Yeah. So those do.
Please.
You know what? Because it is getting late, I'm going to give you a hit on that one. Well, no, it is. I got to soon get everything taken care of here with the classes and all.
All right, Dice, you're going to have to start agreeing with us now so that we can end this. Come on.
Try and do that. Yeah, now that you showed me that, I am very happy with that. Okay, so that was Miss Karen.
Stomp.
He's now stomped to death. That brings us back to the doctor, who's just getting a hug from this nice lady here.
Thunder thigh.
She needs some reconstructive surgery with a shotgun.
Okay.
I hear you can be surgical with that.
Or I can make sure that you need surgery after that, as your hair can attest.
So the 7 is, I was going to say, right? So the 7's enough to hit.
How do you think I'm on this side of you?
7, that does 2 of the damage. And because she was on fire before, she was weakened. Okay. Again, white goo splatters up against the shed.
Now, can you take your next move and pull old Janice out the way, please?
Pull her out of the, push her into that thing.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Meat shield. Hello.
I'm trying to shoot it.
I think she's on the ground, isn't she?
Pull her out the way.
Yeah, she is. She is prone on the ground, so she's not in line of sight. But
I'm not terribly strong.
He's leaving poor Janice lay there on the ground, struggling as gunfire goes off all around her.
Hey, look, I'm usually I'm not a trauma surgeon, but I'm gonna have to play one on TV. So Janice, I have to treat it after the fact.
She starts panicking. Get me out of here! That's my best old lady voice.
Do something for yourself.
Starts crawling through the guts.
Karen's the one that threw her down there. When you do something for yourself.
Yeah. So, Mr. Dante, what are you? Speaking of doing something, what do you got?
I'm shooting that one right there. Same old, same old.
Okay.
There it is.
Wow.
6 and 6.
Okay, so 2, 3 damage to this thing. Okay. Still up. But it is clearly and obviously stumbles against the fire.
All right, so I'm going to move up and grab Janice with my other action and put her behind me. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Where did you go?
So, you know.
Oh, there you are. Yeah. We'll just let him there. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do something. What was that? All right, C and a B. That's right. Oh, that's just rolling like crazy. Okay, so you have no idea. All right. So then this one comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 is Karen. 4, 5, 6 is the doctor. Okay. So Miss Karen, Evan here wasn't a fan of last time. She was audio.
I thought he barricaded himself in the house.
I didn't do
This is zombie. This is his zombie. Okay.
Yeah.
Really him.
He got picked up.
Don't be fooled. It's not really him.
Don't be fooled again. Double C's.
Not my fault.
No. Dang it. Why am I rolling poorly now? So, yeah, no. Is there a prone one on this thing? I'll have to look through to see if there's a prone condition on it. But yeah, no, he gets knocked down. But he'll get up again.
He's knocked down?
Yeah.
Perfect. Because Karen took some Billy Blank's Ibo.
Nice.
He's going to stomp him into the ground as well.
Huh. All right. Give me that attacking. Don't forget your stress. Wow. So you got it on the stress roll. There you go. So no.
What is it? Something history.
Karen curb stomps Evan.
Uh-huh.
I've curb stomped 2 people now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Brains everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, it won't let me put the X on them because it's behind the... There we go. Yeah, you smoosh... Your platform shoe goes right through the skull and sends it flat.
Boss babe.
I need to make one more of those. Okay.
Hey, Janice, go home.
She'll stumble off the side here the best as she can.
Day, I'm just saying.
Yep. Bring this back up to Doctor, and then Doctor, then this one, then Dante.
All right, looks like we've got this person left.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That one's really badly damaged, so just drop one on it. You know.
You could always use the dead bodies as you know.
As cudgels.
Yeah, you could just throw dead bodies at her too. And I think when we're done here, we should shove all the dead bodies back into this shed as it burns down. I don't want to deal with whatever that thing is in the corner.
I take it that was a shotgun blast to the face?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's what Dante's for. He's the manual labor sort.
Agreed.
So they're gone. In the aftermath of all of this good, joyous fun, give me an observation, everybody.
Oh.
And it better be a good one.
It's an observation.
Nope.
Oh, wrong.
Oh, hooray. I got a good one.
Okay. You got that?
Yeah, I got a 1.
All right,
on
so,
and a 4 on observation. Woohoo!
Justin,
I don't know what it was.
yeah, just enough time to see this right here. It is not next to you, by the way. Going and crashing through the woods, running away, just completely gone.
We don't get to take no shots at it.
You don't know? No, that's what all my rolls were for stealth.
Okay.
So you didn't notice it sneaking out and going away, but as it was crashing through, you rolled well enough that you caught it. Its escape.
I don't know what that was. That was creepy.
So,
and I will throw the bodies in here that I killed.
As the shed is still
so
burning.
I put that one in the shed, and then I'm leaving and taking Janice home. Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Doctor, help me throw these guys back in here.
I'm not very all right.
I just
So, yeah.
got my nails done, and I need to go wash my feet.
Yeah,
I'm
Janice
going
is
to
out.
escort Janice home to her house, one of the few unscathed houses on the road. Come on, old lady.
As the shed burns.
Yeah, I don't care about the shit. Really.
Oh, Mr. Doctor, let's get out of here before said authority.
The only question I had was that the only voices that we heard in the supplemental shed.
I'll reiterate.
Don't know.
2 running gun battles in the streets and no authorities. I think the police have all been sublimated.
I can't move my token anymore. I'm stuck.
What?
I can't move her token either.
Really? Well, I'm looking at it. It says represents character Karen, name Karen, controlled by.
There we go. I just had to.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! It's been a long day burning things down. I mean, successfully avoiding death. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go take a shower.
So if that's
Boss babe, out.
All right, so yeah, you managed to burn everything down as usual, and
How I roll.
right, I would expect nothing less.
Like Hugo said, Karen Pyromeyer.
Right? It does seem
Plead the fifth.
There's a theme there.
Anybody ever asked? The shed burnt itself down.
Okay, and that's pretty much where we're going to end that. And I don't know what you want to know, so I'll let you ask any questions before we end it.
I kind of want to know that thing you wanted to say, but then you decided you couldn't say.
Are they carpenter bees?
That is kind of what I base these on. They are full body snatcher kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's this whole time they've been. That's what I've been using the cards and things for. They've been abducting people. So people you used to know were probably all burned in here, and there were about 2 or 3 other actual people in that shed that now are no longer with us.
Karen,
But
your sunglasses. It says "sorry, not sorry."
And the queen, that's who that big thing was.
Yeah.
Her thing was if she sees things going sideways, you can always,
She'll flee.
repopulate. Yeah, so she's out. That's why they were breaking through. Otherwise, you could have killed her if the thing would have. But they managed to break through. Overall, I think things went pretty well. Yes, the police were pretty much taken over. And if you walk into town right now, you're going to see it's empty.
We just burnt the whole.
Are we the sole residents of Slaughterville?
Us and Janice.
Yeah, there are a few left. But yeah, no, they even got Evan, unfortunately. I rolled for that and they got Evan. I'm like, damn it.
I have one question. Did Aunt Tilly die in the fire?
Aunt Tilly was dead before because anybody that was one of those clones or one of those drones was taken into those pods, dissolved, and their genetic material was used to make new things, which is why you saw like 3 Ellens, because, well, they had her genetic material. They could just keep making her. But because you burned it down, that doesn't exist anymore. So no, Aunt Tilly was long gone when you saw her.
Okay.
Well,
now we
But
can. Go ahead.
On the plus side, Karen is now the new heir of this new bed and breakfast.
Do you guys like my house?
Boy,
I do like the balcony. I do like the balcony. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've loved that balcony ever since we found it.
Yeah, it's my newly acquired B&B. It's great, and I will be charging you well for cleanup.
Murphy.
That's
Murphy.
that's not
Oh my goodness.
a dog.
So the next one we're gonna pause on the Dante and Karen, and I have a few that I'd like to run if you are interested.
Yes.
And one of them could be the Crow, or we could do a marble one. But we'll talk about that after, and you can let me know.
Cool.
What, like set in Slaughterville?
No. I actually have.
Ooh.
Didn't know they made a Crow RPG, or did you make a Crow RPG?
No, I did not make this one. But yeah, it's Everyday Heroes is what it's called, and they have a lot of different settings. The Crow, Universal Soldier, Pacific Rim, Total Recall, and Escape from New York are the ones that I have.
Interesting.
They're set. Yeah.
Escape from New York.
Oh man, I'm a kaiju mech fanatic. I've got to check out that Pacific Rim.
I was gonna say, yeah, we got Pacific Rim here. So I mean, again, we can over the next however long we decide to do this, we can go through as many as we want.
Nice.
What does Karen Needlemeyer think?
I'll play whatever version you guys want to play.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in.
But I just hope you had fun. Hope you got a kick out of it, and
practice in all of them.
Yeah, I didn't say anything that I wouldn't play. So
yeah, Slaughterville's been fun. Although, in all honesty, I can't tell if it's the game or if it's the people I've been playing with.
I'm gonna say it's some of both because
I'd say it's a double compliment.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's some of both because the game is set up wonderfully. I mean, you guys haven't seen the story side books. I got to read and proofread the book from the last storyline that we did, right? And once I read this book, there was so much more going on at the asylum that we didn't do. Okay?
Oh yeah,
done. I had no idea there was so much more. Okay. And I'm sure once I read this one, it's going to be the same way. I'm going to go read The New Neighbors now. I'm going to proofread that book. And I'm sure I'm going to be like, damn, there was so much more that we could have done, right? We just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing it by the seat of our pants. And that does make it fun. Because even Chris is like, man, you guys take me places I had no idea this game was going to go.
Sorry.
It's good to be adaptive.
It's perfect. No, it just shows how buried this game can go, how different it is from the actual playbook.
And I just say abusing really is wrong. It's not okay.
That killed me at the end there. Kick an old lady into the thing. That was just about perfect.
I'm so, I don't have any firearms, so everything is melee, and I didn't want to get close to a whole pack of them. And I needed to upgrade melee because I didn't. So I'm only rolling a D8.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, so what can I strength and force will help. At least I can roll 2 dice. So I was like, well, I'm kicking everything in sight, including old ladies.
Yeah. Hey, I will reward the ingenuity.
Thank you.
Now, yeah, that was the other thing I was going to say. Before everybody come in a little bit early next week so we can fix the experience for these characters before we start our next thing. The other thing I want to know, Chris, is my suggestion would be for us to play a game where the characters are already there and created, and we just pick a character to play, as opposed to creating new characters again for a game.
That was the plan. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That'd just make it easier on Chris than having to, make us all making completely new characters, and him had to keep track of all that too. I think, but yeah, I'm good for any of them. Whatever you guys want to do.
All right.
I like the idea of the Crow, Pacific Rim, Escape from New York. All three, and there's my top 3 right there. Okay.
And I have tons here. You know what I mean?
Down for any sort of game. I love all RPGs.
Murphy.
Aliens, Blade Runner, Star Trek, Conan, Zombicide.
Are those are the Star Trek and the Conan from Modiphius?
Yes.
Yeah, I got to review the Modiphius Dune, so like I'm a big fan of oh shit. Oh hell yeah.
Hail to the king, baby.
I'm a big fan of Modiphius products. I reviewed some Star Trek, and I did a podcast review of their Dune core book. And man, they do some amazing work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to play a Dune game too. But whatever you got, man, it sounds like you got plenty of stuff. We're gonna have a good time. It don't matter what.
Yeah, I'll make sure this show can keep going as long as we need to. And if anybody else wants to step in and take over, and you want to run something, go ahead. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
Hey, I'm working stuff. I'm working on some stuff.
Oh, I wasn't saying it. You know what I'm saying.
When you're ready,
you're not.
You're
not sensitive. I can.
When you're ready with yours, we're ready.
Yeah, I'm not caring. I'm not sensitive about things.
And for all you people watching, we would like other people to join in. This isn't a 3-player game every week. If somebody else wants to be part of this, you're more than welcome, man. Hit us up.
We'll run you through whatever you want.
We'll just run you through.
And
right, cattle prod, zap zap,
and a little special goodbye to Karen, right? Maybe.
Oh, go ahead.
Karen finds out we're going to show you the secrets of Needlemeyer mayonnaise. Start yourself off with a couple of egg yolks. Get yourself some neutral oil. You must have Dijon mustard, some salt, some garlic paste, and I use white pepper. Start by adding your Dijon mustard.
This actually sounds really delicious.
It's mayonnaise.
Add your salt and pepper. I like to put in some garlic paste. What you really need to do is do this slowly.
Mayo with mustard, though.
The oil in. Oh yeah. While you're using an immersion blender, and once it's complete, you got a nice creamy mayo. Now this one, you don't want to let sit in the fridge for more than 3 days. But yeah, it's all good.
Now, is that because you can't load it with preservatives like
food
corporations can?
Yeah. No, this is about as quote unquote all natural as it would get. Which again, I think that's why Needlemeyer got so popular, because they have to buy it every 3 and 4 days. So she's just making money hand over fist.
There's also crack cocaine in it, so
that's what I forgot.
Our proprietary ingredient.
Oh, cocaine?
The addictive part.
No wonder
I forgot.
Great after you load up your sandwich with sandwich lotion.
Lotion.
That might have been how my cocaine addiction started.
Yep.
Needlemeyer sandwich lotion.
I gotta run. You guys.
All right.
Bye, Karen.
But I have.
Thanks.
I'll see you all next.
Yes, you will.
All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah. Needlemeyer sandwich lotion. Never.
It doesn't get any better than this, folks. I'm telling you.
Holy crap, that's been almost 3.5 hours we've been doing this.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'm going to play some ads and get out of here. Peace, everybody.
Have fun.
Glamorized and embraced by Hollywood, feared in the underworld, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel was one of the most powerful men in America. He was also one of the most hated. The man who gave birth to Las Vegas was gunned down in the luxurious home of his glamorous lover. Almost 80 years later, his murder remains unsolved. Who killed Bugsy?